though. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you got some better luck than me. And will the YouTube stream work today? Oh, Snapolini, it does. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a great Tuesday. We're going to be working on some shiny alpha hunting. And yeah, hopefully I can actually read y'all's chat messages today, because apparently last time I didn't know how to do any of it, and then I didn't read any of your messages, and then a lot of you left because they were like, Rachel's not reading my messages, and I didn't realize I wasn't. So yeah. Hi, Oliver. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I know. Poor Steve. Poor Steve. Oh, guess what? The chat's not working again. Okay, well, at least I can identify that now. I'm identifying it now so I can look here. I don't know why that disconnected. That's so annoying. That is so freaking annoying. And then why did that change to that? I'm trying to this one. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? It's a 1-hour distance. The new venue does not have a convenient public transit. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, we went for Milwaukee. Oh, that's right. I forgot you went because of the indoor stuff. That obviously the best decision you made, Burn and Sell. I'm really happy that that worked out for you. Genuinely. Rachel not reading my message. I know I'm the worst, Mario. I'm telling you, I am the worst. I am. I'm sorry too. I don't mean it because I love you guys. Like kiss, kiss. But yeah, I don't mean it. All right, guys. Sorry, now I can't type. Alrighty, we are going to go ahead and have a prediction. It's not exactly the one Kelvin wanted, but it is a prediction nonetheless. Will we get a shiny alpha by the end of stream? Go ahead and get your channel points in the prediction. I do have a Switch 2. This is the Switch 2. So I'm literally going to be playing on the Switch 2. This is what you're going to see. Yeah, I got the Switch 2. Rachie big timing us by not reading. What? I'm not big. First of all, I was big timing YouTube, not Twitch. I read Twitch's messages. I was disrespecting YouTube, okay? Only one prediction? Well, if we get it, then we can start another. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Wait, it did load super quick. Nefri, stop eating my ears! Dude! Oh, you gotta go, no worries, Oliver. Oh my god, Neff is driving me crazy. He just always, like... Time to remove tags? Friendo, what does it even mean? Steve, that actually did load really quick. Why are you sorry? Oliver, don't be sorry. All right. Watch, we're going to get a shiny alpha right away, and it's going to be wonderful. Dude, I'm telling you, my cat, he just loves to bite things. He loves to lick things. Like, he loves, like, just feeling how things... I think he likes how it feels on his tongue and stuff. Like, he's a crazy boy. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what to do with him, Trippy. I really don't. Oh, my God, that was actually really quick, too. This looks way better, does... Y'all, this does look way better. Or am I just wanting to see things so I think it looks better? Ropes, I see you going on the YouTube and not liking my stream. I see you. I see you. How are we almost to... Oh, that was an alpha binary. Hello. How are we almost to 100 quotes? Riley is super cute, too. If you figure out, let me know, because Riley chews on everything. Peach doesn't really chew on things. It's just Neff, too. You already did? Sure. The white tag thingies. I literally can't, though. Like... So Jesse cut off 2 of my tags, and I yelled at him. Because I'm like, don't you dare take off my tags. Like, what if one day, like, I decide to sell the whole lot for something? Like, they're worth more with the tags. Is there a quote list? That's a great question. Genuinely, I don't know if there's a quote list. Oh, I have no... I feel if I keep the tags, they're worth more. I have no desire to sell them. But what if I pass them down to my daughter, right? I'm gonna pass my ears down to my daughter, and then she's like, you know what? Disney ate my thing. Like, I'm gonna send these in, and I will support her. You know, that's what'll happen. I don't know if it's clear, but this is so fast. Like, I'm gonna get so many more resets done. And an ears bin, but then I can't show them off. I literally have them hanging. What daughter of yours would be anti-Disney? I don't know. I guess she could be more of Jesse. And not Jesse's not anti-Disney, but like he's anti-people. And you know what Disney's really good at? Bringing people in. So, you know, if she has Jesse qualities, then I'll be concerned. You did a side-by-side load and it loads 5 seconds faster. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. You know, I love my husband, but we are we are opposites. It's the truth. Like, me and Jesse are absolute opposites. Neff is gonna eat them. Yeah, Mr. Friend. There's no stopping him. My son's a menace. So Neff likes people. Neff is like me. He likes people. Peach is like her dad. She hates everyone that's not Jesse. Even me. Hey, Lord, how you doing? Welcome on in. Right, you know, as long as my daughter doesn't like Nickelback, I think she'll be okay. Right. Yeah, ropes, I'm getting things faster on PLA, the PLA. No, I did not say that. I love Jesse. I am his biggest supporter. And, yeah. I am his biggest supporter, but also I'm the reason for 90% of his headaches, and I'm proud of it. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Oh my goodness, Lord, please feel better. That's terrible. I really don't like that you have that. That's awful. Please feel better. Nickelback is bad, and you can agree with that. And what I'm shocked about is this prediction. I am seeing no one put any channel points into no. You all really believe in me. Well, Divine. I give him headaches, and he gives me his money so I can spend it. Oh my goodness. You know, if I end up buying pins tonight, rip Jesse's wallet. That's all I gotta say. But I kind of imagine, you know, the pins I buy, it's gonna be on my little Disney display that I want to work on. Sean, hey, you and I got something in common then. So what do you do with the long white tag when you wear the ears at the park? So only the Loungeflies have those. The ones that are not Loungefly, they're small enough to where I can just fold them in. Literally, not even kidding. I saw the sparkles of that and thought it was a shiny, but it's just a rock. It's just a rock. And then when it's the long ones, when it's the Loungefly ones, I actually just wrap them. Shut up. Are you serious? Why did I knew this was coming? Like, why? Like, what? Is this real? Oh my God, I knew it. I did. Like, I had this weird feeling. I really did. I really, really did. What? I closed the prediction. We're good. What? It's not just a boulder. It's a Graveler. I like that one. I'm keeping it. I like that one. Maybe that'll make it into the short. That was good, Go Lurker. Welcome on in. That was so good. Whoa, it wasn't just a Graveler. It was a shiny Alpha Graveler. Now, Calvin, look at that. Now, oh, did I even give the believers the points? Right, I'll see you next Tuesday. Well, really, Thursday. Heckalini, yes. Oh my God, I almost said no for the to the non-believers. Oh my God, and you only predicted no because no one else did? Aquadust, we appreciate your sacrifice. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Aquadust, being the reason the believers are getting channel points. I should have bet more. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my God. Well, that's weird, Lord. Everything is really quicker. I mean, I got a shiny alpha within 3 resets. Within 3 resets. Thank you, Aquadust. Without you, a lot of people would have lost points. Just keep that in. They would have just no one would have lost or gained. It would have just been. Blah, blah. Hey, Turk. Thank you for the shiny luck. How are you? What did you catch it in? An Ultra Ball. I caught it in a little Ultry. Little Ultry Daltry. Dude, this is so fast. Like, the Switch isn't struggling. Like, I am getting these so much faster. Right? Wow, I got the shiny alpha in 3 resets. The Switch 2 really is fast. Right, that's true. Now that I have the Graveler for a second time, I can make a Golem, which is super exciting. Turg, I hope you're doing amazing. Lord, I literally didn't... Did you... That is the weirdest highlighted message I think I've ever read. Like, why would you highlight that? And not only did I tell you that that was weird, I told you that that was weird, and then you decided to highlight it. What? Is my brain, like... It's not. I don't think it's funny. I don't know. I think it's weird. I don't know why you're... I think your viral infection is getting to your brain. I think your viral infection is getting to your brain. Yeah, I am confusion too. A bit exhausted after the second GoFest weekend trying to recover. You know? So I think it was last year that... It was last year that it was like, it was GoFest weekend and then the next was Global. So like, I'm kind of glad, Turg, that for me, like I have the break in between. That I'm like, okay, cool. I can have my break before, like I feel like I have a nice little 2-week break or 3-week break before the next GoFest, which is Global, because holy moly, GoFest is exhausting. I mean, it's worth it and it's fun, but it's exhausting. Hopefully you have a quick recovery and make sure you stay hydrated. Wrecking Ball, they didn't say that though. Highlight message cleanse. Thank you for the... No need to be confused, everyone. Steve just did a highlight message cleanse. We're all good. Logan, welcome on in. Hello. How are you? I'm happy to have you here. No, Eggsy, that's not. No. There was a meme and it showed a zoom-in map. It's not a bull. Oh, okay. Well, Trico, I don't like that either. Okay. Might need to catch up on the new JB songs. Okay, I need Jonas Brothers to not put out new songs because I already have to listen to some of the old stuff that is technically new, but I already have too much to catch up on. Like, I don't... You guess you will go? Why? Why? I mean, I guess if that's what you want to do, I mean, but okay. Thank you for the Shiny Alpha Graveler command. Nothing quite like an in-person GoFest help you realize the power of a sensible shoe. Let me tell you, the right shoes will go a long way. Not only will the right shoes go a long way, bug spray and hydrating and good shoes and sunscreen and a good battery pack and a good friend. You got home from Paris on Monday morning, 6 a.m. and worked 2 hours. You worked 2 hours after you... You are the bravest soldier of them all, Turg. I don't know how you do it. That's incredible. Wow. You really risked it for the biscuit, because I honestly, every time I come home, I always make sure I take off that extra day. But like, you banked on your flights and all that being on time. Or if you took a train, you banked on your train being brave as heck. In more ways than one. In more ways than one. Wow. You're very familiar with the old stuff even... Oh, yeah, I know. You're familiar. Yeah. I know, like, Mandy and stuff. Ones I don't know is, like... I guess their album Wings or something. Or I don't know the newest album. And then here they are coming out with new stuff. Like, I thought I was buying tickets for a tour for their 20th anniversary. I don't need more albums to have to listen to beforehand so I can sing along to everything. Like, I know Mandy. Mandy always knows. Scarlet. Thank you so much, Scarlet, for coming and subscribing with Prime for the 32nd month. Hi, how are ya? I love it. I love to see you, Scarlet. Welcome on in. How are you? And Claire, I hope you enjoy your vacation. Yeah, honestly, Steve, a recovery day, I 10 out of 10 recommend. Thank you, Scarlet, for the Prime. Aquadust, that's worse than when you came back from New York? Oh, snap, really? Oh my goodness, all these free subs, thank you. Thank you so much, Digi, for coming and subscribing. It's Tier 1 for the 5th month. I really, really, really appreciate it. I cannot begin to tell you how much all of that really, really, really helps me out. So thank you so freaking much. Like that, it means the absolute world that you all are so incredibly supportive. Thank you so, so much. So when you came back from New York, you didn't come home till 1:30 in the morning and had to wake up for 7. You're brave too, Aquadust. How do you guys have the strength for that? No, I agree, lol. It's good. I just don't want to have to know new stuff. I literally, we should probably, right before the concert, y'all, like, we should take our bets to see how many songs my mom is going to know. Because I'm taking my mom to the Jonas Brothers concert. Well, Kelvin, what kind of prediction do you want to do? It's all for you now, Kelvin. Tell me, you have the floor. What kind of prediction do you want to do? No worries, Steve. I'll see you soon. Scarlett's doing good. I love that. I don't know, Ropes. Something. I started at something. What is happening today? What in the world is happening? Thank you, 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 everyone. Ranger Duncan with a prime. Holy moly. Like, seriously, thank you so much. I am, like, overwhelmed with love. Thank you. Eggsy, that's so funny. That's coming from you. I could be saying the same thing about you, Eggsy. Yeah, the Joe Bros. We're gonna go see the Joe Bros. I know, prime time. Hair flip divine. That was a pretty good one. Look at you. That's a high five moment. I'm proud of you. A ZA prediction? Oh, like a Z and an A? We can do another prediction shortly. We'll give it like another like 10, 15 minutes before we start another one. But I'm totally down. So my mom has seen the Jonas Brothers once. She didn't exactly go to a concert with me, but you guys know I am a Florida girl and my mom is a Florida woman. We are Florida women together. And you know what's also in Florida? Disney. So like Disney would do this thing. I don't know if they still do it, but when I was a Girl Scout, Disney would do this thing where they would let the Girl Scouts in for free. Because here's why. So once a year, they would film their Disney Christmas special. And they wanted to have so our job was to sit there and watch the parade so they could have an audience to film. So like we would, once a year, my family would look forward to it. It would be like November, because they filmed their Christmas special like early. They filmed it in advance so they had time to, release it Christmas. So, the Jonas Brothers one time performed at Disney, and I was in the audience. So I got to see the Jonas Brothers then, and I got yelled at by Radio Disney because I crossed a rope when I shouldn't have. And I'm like, I am a Girl Scout. I am just here fulfilling my duty. You guys told me I couldn't get into Disney for free if I sit in the audience, and here I am sitting in the audience, but past a rope. Yeah, but yeah, so my mom saw them there. My mom saw them once when they were performing for the Disney Christmas parade. But it was pretty cool because, so if you were a Girl Scout, you would get in for free and your troop would get in for free. And then you could bring your family because they were like, yeah, that's fine. Bring your family. Just tell us how many people in advance. And then, we would all be on some, list. And so we would get in and we'd have to watch the parade so we could be, audience members to make it look really, really full. And then we'd play in the park all day. It was really cool. Yeah, they hired us, basically. No shiny Pokemon from the eggs, Big Sag. Shea has been lurking, just finished a workout, and now you gotta go shower. Ooh, no worries, Shea. Gigi's on the working out, and thank you for the Shalfa Grappler. Congrats. I'll talk to you soon, okay? But yeah, they performed at Disney quite a bit. I've seen them in concert a couple times, but never with my mom. So I'm gonna see them with my mom in October. Is that leveling it up? How are you doing, my friend Level? And hello, Shelly. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? I hope you all are having a fan-freaking-tastic Tuesday. We are doing some shiny alpha hunting in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, that is such a sweet legend call out. Look at you. For a little Shelly, Shelly. That sounds like the same concert where Ariana sang Zero to Hero. I did not know she sang Zero to Hero. Can I tell you that that song, like, I don't know, Go Lurker, I think you've converted me because, like, I literally, Hercules is now at the top of my list. Hercules is absolutely at the top of my list now, and I always think of Zero to Hero. On every Voss. Like, I just, it's now just one of my favorites. Shea, oh my god, what are you guys doing today? You guys, with your niceness. Thank you, Shea, for the freaking 8 months. I cannot tell you how much that means to me and how much that supports my content. Thank you a million for the sub. Thank you. Rachie, if Nick wasn't married, would you divorce Jesse and marry Nick Jonas? Well, that's a question of questions. I'll talk to you later, Shea. I don't know. I don't think I want to divorce Jesse. I don't think I want to divorce Jesse ever, even if Nick Jonas were available. I think, I don't know. I only got eyes from a man. Now, how has the Switch 2 been for shiny hunting? Well, I'll have you know. The reload time level, like the loading time for every area has been so much faster. I have already done more resets than I normally would have level, and it's amazing, and I already got a shiny. K-Dubs, welcome on in. Hello, and Caroline. Hello. I'm sure I probably should have answered quicker, but I didn't expect the question. I didn't expect the question, Scarlet, that's all. Ooh, Digi also wants a new prediction. Holy, you all are prediction fiends today. Thank you so much for the shouty outies for Caroline. How you doing today, K-Buds? How are you doing today? Ooh, thunderstorm. You know, if you're at home, though, if you're inside, I think a thunderstorm is quite lovely. But that's also, you know, the Florida in me. Oh my god! Y'all are gonna make me seriously cry. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm gonna take a page out of Otta's books and say y'all are going to nice jail. Y'all have just been so freaking kind. Oh my goodness, crazy cute, that is crazy. And thank you so much for the tier 3, Sean. What the heck? I'm literally gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Thank you for the tier 3. Y'all are being nice enough for nice jail. Did you see the Ekans you saw? Oh, Jesus, nope. And to be honest, I don't want to see no real life Ekans. No way. Imagine being able to resub to JR. Your resub day is tomorrow. Well, you know, your resub day is also the day I don't stream. I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Hey, Dash, how are you doing? I appreciate you. Burn and Zell, tragic. Oh, it was okay, if it was Little Shelly, then I'm totally down to look at it. Oh, no, Caroline stole your drop. Criminal. Wondering how Fortnite is on the Switch, too? So I heard it's better. I mean, it's not like... So you will never have as good of an experience with Fortnite on a Switch comparatively to like a PC, but it is a way better experience than on the Switch one from what I've been told. L stream, that's fine. That's fine. Have a good day, Alex. Oh no. Guys, Alex just judged me. How am I gonna go on with my day? Oh no. Oh, guys. Oh. You don't like Pokemon? That's okay. Guess what? I don't like you when you're a loser coming into a random stream and trying to ruin their day. Like, get a life. Get a life. Oh no, guys. Have we made it? Have we made it? That's like the second stream in a row where we got some hate. Oh no, what am I going to do without Alex's approval, guys? So you're looking at ticket prices. The ticket prices were I thought the ticket prices were reasonable. What killed me was the fees. I thought the fees itself were a little expensive. Lol. But yeah, check out the prices. Lol. The prices weren't terrible for me. It was the fees. It's fine. I don't take it personal. Like, they just, they need something. People are so lonely that's like what they need to fuel themselves. And, just be glad none of you are them, right? Yeah, with the trolls be trolling. We've made it, Divine. We need to take a picture. We made it. I know. Oh, no, I'm so sad. I guess I need Chipotle to cheer me up. Oh, no. Sean, I'm glad I have your approval. Right, like, I don't like Pokemon. Let's go into a stream about Pokemon. Like, what? Let me waste my time of my day. Like, people really out here wasting their time of their day being, like, doing that. Like, that's so sad. It makes me feel bad. Like, that's how they need to fuel their day. But whatevs. Ropes because they don't have any friends and stuff to, like, get them through the day. So they have to go on and, like, go into random streams and, like, try to... it's kind of like a bully. You know how a bully, they're super angry all the time and they feel misunderstood and stuff like that, and they don't really have that many friends. So, like, they go to people to try to make them feel bad, to make them feel better about themselves. Like, that's what it is. Was it on YouTube? No, it was on Twitch. Y'all, I'm streaming to 0 people on YouTube, so I ain't got no trolls. No trolls, only just, it's a barren wasteland on YouTube. Level. Oh no, what am I gonna do, Level? Oh, Ropes, thank you for those legend call-outs. I appreciate it. L stream, I know. What an L. But it's fine. I'm really like, it's fine. Honestly, they were probably a child who shouldn't be on Twitch. Hey, Shift, how are you doing? I'm happy to see you. Welcome on in. What's going on? Right, Sean, yeah, I mean, there's tons, there's a bunch of streamers that I watch, and, like, I don't play the games that they play, but, like, I like their communities, or, I like the vibe, I like their personality, so I'll watch them for sure. But, I don't know. It's fine. I'm not really upset about it. Y'all, you want me to tell me, I have had there's been very few moments being on the internet that have really crushed me. And I'm going to be honest, it was when, Jesse, what he did. So a lot of you were here when we were, like, crazy on YouTube. Do y'all remember when we, like suddenly hit the algorithm on YouTube and, like, we were, like, streaming to, like, 200 people at a time and this and that? Like, it was crazy. Joe, because, like, there were a lot of people who were mean to me in the comments, so Jesse would make sure he always woke up before me when a YouTube video dropped, so he could delete all the mean comments about me. Hey, JDX, how are you doing? How are you doing, JDX? Thank you so much for hanging out on the YouTube today. How are you? Calvin, I want you to save your channel points. But it's fine. I'm really not upset. It is, it gives us stuff to talk about, right? It's so, in a way, maybe they helped us. They gave us something to laugh at for a second. Yeah, he really did wake up. Because, like, I know... So I've definitely, like, chilled out from when I first started streaming. Like, I used to be, like, the type of woman. Like, I would just, like, scream and, I don't know. No filter, no nothing. Like, I mean, I don't know. I've just chilled out as I've gotten a little older. But, like, people were super mean, making all these, like, crazy comments about me just because I'm a little different. But it's fine. I am still that person, but that person, I've chilled out a bit. I've chilled out. Yeah, he always gets those brownie points. Yeah, JDX, honestly, I'm not too upset. It's just, it happens. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometimes. Excited for Global Go Fest. What if I told you guys I have like 20 space right now in my boxes for Go Fest, or my storage, and I'm definitely not ready for Go Fest. I know. I used to be much more crazier. I used to be much more crazy. If you guys want reference, check out the YouTube, because there was some crazy videos, and I would just be a psychopath. When do the Porygon 2 outbreaks disappear? That's a great question. Does anyone know? Because I don't know. I don't know. Can we do a sub goal to buy you more space? Well, I don't think I need to buy more space. I just need to delete stuff. But I also saved stuff because Jesse finally got to the page where he needs to do lucky trades. So I just want to trade everything so he can get lucky. Yeah, I'm not ready for global. Who knows? Maybe I'll do that when I wait for the airplane, when I wait for the planes and stuff to go to Ohio. You're at 300. Oh, you need to get more space. You need it. Rachel crazy? Never. It's okay. I'm well aware that I'm a weirdo, and I'm fine with it. Because I need at least 6,000 space. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been so long. I forgot this was even there. I forgot all about that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I forgot. Thank you for the bits and thank you for the shiny luck. No thank you for the bronzer redeem. JDX, if you ain't having fun, then what's the point, you know? Porygon 2 outbreaks and June 15th, which has already passed. Okay, so if you have the Porygon 2 outbreaks, don't connect to the internet. Oh, well, Turk, thank you so much. Don't, Turk out here making me blush. Guys, can I just tell you, Turk has been here for a very, very, very long time. Very, very, very long time. A weirdo? I mean, I am a weirdo, and I'm fine with being a weirdo. I love how whenever Mochi Mochi happens, Ropes is like, yep, I gotta do it too. I gots to. Slum, how the heckalini are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. You can't connect to the internet because you don't have online. What? Don't have online? Okay, that's crazy. Into the spirit of what? Into the spirit of what, Ropes? Isn't it weird when you really think about it how I kind of brought the chicken dance into Pokemon? Like, you know, we had the chicken dance in the stream, and then 2 months later, they suddenly bring the chicken dance into Scarlet and Violet. Like, that was some crazy-ish right there. Okay, if you want to get rid of them and connect to the internet, yes, then you're good, Shiny Hunt. Does anyone plan to do the Zacian raids on Global Go Fest? Absolutely. We're going to be grinding out those raids for sure. I know, Burn and Zell. I wish I could bring them back, but I don't know. I'm a goody two-shoe, and like Twitch gave me so many naughty emails. Well, that sounded weird. Twitch gave me so many emails scolding me about it, so I had to remove it. Hi, Alex. Welcome on in. How are you? I didn't mean to make that sound dirty. Slum, I didn't mean it like that. They were just telling me that I can't use it. I'm still using it. I can't use it. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness, this T-Storm is crazy. You're inside though, right, Go Lurker? Dino, thank you for the shiny luck. That's true, we do have those. They haven't emailed me about those, so we're all good. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the raids and stuff. Maybe I'll get a Shundo, and then I won't have to use my heckin' bottle cap on those, you know? Because I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to use my bottle cap on. I have to realize that I'm going to be spending $20 freaking to get a bottle cap, but that's fine, right? It wasn't even, no, Eggsy, it wasn't a sus. It was me. I was the problem. Aw, poor Basil's freaking out. Poor baby. Give them a big hug for me, okay? My cats don't like the storms either. Yeah, it's 20 doll hairs. Yeah. So it's 20 doll hairs for the deluxe pass, and in the deluxe pass, that's how you get it. That's true. We have the Baxcalibur. You didn't recognize that as dirty good, Scarlet. I don't believe it, though. Is that the thing Nick made a video about? Maybe. I haven't seen a recent video from Nick, I'm going to be honest. JDX is really out here saying ain't nothing wrong with getting a little moist, cheeky, and sloppy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wee-woo, wee-woo, JDX. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, so bottle cap. So basically what's going to happen with bottle cap is it's in the main series, right? so in the main series games, there's two types of bottle caps. There's the bottle cap, which is it's silver, and it raises one stat point. It raises one stat. Or you could do a golden bottle cap, which raises all stats. And that's basically what they're introducing. They're introducing the golden bottle cap into Pokemon Go. And what they're going to do is you're going to, whatever Pokemon you want to invest in, you're going to need to make it your buddy. And you're going to use the bottle cap, and it's going to give you a various amounts of missions or things to do so you can improve those stat points. And from what I understand, you have 1 year to complete it. So if you have a lot of stat points, it might be might be more difficult. But if you have a lot of stat points that you need to improve on, it will take you longer. Islam, this Switch too has been an amazing investment. It's been an amazing purchase, and like everyone needs one. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness, Shaya, how hot is it for you right now? Yeah, the spawns are so good, Digi. Should you keep Nundos or make them Hundos? I say keep them as Nundos. So here's the thing. I was originally, when I heard the rumors about the bottle caps, I was like, ooh, I definitely want to, you know, invest in my 98 and just make it a hundo. But now I'm thinking maybe I don't want to do that because first of all, I'm spending 20 bucks, right? I'm spending 20 bucks to get the item basically because it's a part of the deluxe pass that's coming out. That's how much the deluxe pass costs. So it's not just the item is 20 bucks. It's you get the pass for 20 bucks and it's inside of the pass. So there's other things you get, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend so much time on it, and we're not gonna get a ton of these items. They're gonna be like rare, like the Master Ball. It's not gonna be something that we can have multiple of and a ton of. So, and we have 365 days to get it to where we want. So I'm almost like, should I work on something that I can maybe, you know, spend a little more time investing in? I don't know. I haven't decided. But that was my original thought was 98s. But then reading about it, I'm like, maybe like my Gigantamax Lapras is the first one I want to do now. So I'm thinking almost it's something I want to, maybe like if I have like 5 or 6 stat points I want to fix. See, I think shift, those are great ideas. Or, you know, I have a 98 shiny Zacian that I could invest in. But it's like, well, I'm spending all this money. Like, don't I want to like really check out the feature and explore it? Like, maybe. So I you know, I haven't decided if it's something I want to do multiple stat points with or just one. Raccoon Monster, thank you for the lurk. Oh, Slom, let me tell you, that Mario Kart lobby is just pure chaos. I played with Jesse yesterday, and it was chaos. You'll probably make Cyclops explain bottle caps a dozen times, and that's okay. It's a new feature that, like, it's going to take time getting used to. And, I mean, it's going to be something new, and we're all going to learn how it works, and then we're going to figure out the best way to use it. It does expire like the Lucky Trinket, so whatever you decide to use it on, you need to, like, decide what you're going to use it on ASAP. So maybe, like, you know, pick maybe your top 5 Pokemon that you want to use it on, and then, like, decide. Just so you're not being like, oh, I'm going to decide later. Like, decide now. Steam Deck. Well, I don't need a Steam Deck, though. I have a beautiful PC JDX. I don't need no Steam Deck. Well, I mean, I don't think the $20 is a problem. If it were just for that item, K-Dubs, I would be like, what the heckalini is this price? But, like, it is for, like, the deluxe pass, so I'm like, okay, it's not just that. It's just an item that comes inside of it. But, I don't know, $20 I think is still a lot. At least, you know, if I spend $20 on raids, I'm going to be doing about 20 raids, you know? And raiding is my favorite aspect of the game. Ooh, I like that idea shift. See, that's something fun to think about. You're trying to decide now, and you can't. Well, maybe narrow it down to a couple. Just narrow it down. You caught a shiny Smeargle and Scarlet Violet. Any tips on how you can get the moveset you want with Spore? What? How do you? Can anyone explain to a Shiny Hunt how they give Smeargle the moves that they want? Don't you need to find it with the Pokemon with those moves, or no? Maybe not. I actually don't know. It's been around since the middle 20s, which I know isn't super hot to Americans, but it's super humid here. You have a heat towel rack in your bathroom, and it makes it even hotter. And your houses here don't have AC, right? They don't. Ugh. Just please stay hydrated, Shaya, okay? Like, that sounds miserable. A PC on the go? Well, if I have a PC on the go, then I will be so distracted by it that I won't appreciate wherever I'm at. So I say no to the Steam Deck for me. It's a no for me, dog. It can also be used on Pokemon that are great buddies, so it'll be worth deciding soon. Right, you don't want your bottle caps expiring and all that. I actually, really great buddies? Oh, snap. Make everything you potentially want to do. Make it a great buddy, y'all. Yeah, I would like them to be like, oh, by the way, you're going to get your first bottle cap here, and then you can get your next one here. Give me some timeline so I can maybe plan it out better. My concern with the price is it'll be involved. Like, that's true. I also want to see how involved in the tasks I need to be. That's a good point. Right, you've already spent thousands. What's 20 more? And then another 20, and then another 20, and then another 20. Well, K-Dubs, now you can invest into a Necrozma. Well, I guess pick your top 5 you want a bottle cap, y'all. And maybe make sure all of them are great buddies. Ooh, Shea, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I mean, that's super meta relevant, right? Like, you want to pick a Pokemon that is meta relevant, for sure. I'm kind of thinking, I'm leaning more towards my shiny my shiny Gigantamax Lapras that I got from Squid in a trade. Kind of leaning towards that. Just so I can use it in Dynamax and Gigantamax raids, and it's also my favorite Pokemon. Because it's only a couple stat points away, but it's like 4 stat points away from being perfect. Ooh, maybe doing a background for your bottle caps. That would be really cool too. Those are good candidates. Yeah, like shinies with backgrounds. Like, that would be sexy. I say do that. Ooh, Sylveon, not bad either. How many stat points does the golden bottle cap raise? As much as you can get done in the 365-day period. Burn and Zell, you can literally, theoretically, I don't know how extensive these tasks are, but depending on what the tasks are, you can literally take a Zero to a Hero. You can take a Nundo to a Shundo. Theoretically. Yeah, no, like, it's broken. You are training your Pokemon stat points through these tasks. Ropes, I like those choices too. You have a shiny like a Mewtwo that's a 14, 15, 13. That is a really great candidate. And, you know, especially for your first bottle cap, you know, it's not just one stat point you're working up. It's a couple that you could easily probably get done before the time period is up. I think that would be a great one. And Mewtwo is so good. Mewtwo is never not a good choice. You're bottle capping a hard to catch Pokemon like a Fearow or a Tentacool? Wait, what? Did I read? Sons, what, why, what? No way. Ooh, a shiny Ray with the New York background. I mean, Rayquaza is super meta relevant, you know? I don't know, I think I want to do a Gigantamax Mon that I had traded to me so I can really invest in a good Gigantamax Mon because I feel like I'm behind on that feature. So by doing this, I'll feel a little better about where I'm at. Shiny Groudon is great. Groudon is great to use for specific grades. Oh, you're quoting an old gaming magazine. I should have known. It can do a max of 45, right? Because that's the 0, right, Shells? You think you'll work on shinies? Yeah. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't think 98s are a bad idea either, but I think for my... Because I was like, I have a 98 Zacian. Shiny Zacian I got from New York, and I really want that to be a hundo. So I'm going to work on that, but I just don't think it's going to be my first one because I want to learn about this feature. So I'm going to go out, and I think I've decided I'm going to make it my Lapras my first one because my Lapras I need to improve 4 stat points all around. So I can, like, kind of learn more about it. But, yes. Pheromosa, I mean, Pheromosa, she is a bad... I almost said the A word, but she is awesome, right? Pheromosa is that girl, right? Don't get me wrong. But is Pheromosa meta relevant? Yeah, we're only going to get 1 bottle cap at first, and that's if you buy the deluxe pass. It's not something that not everybody gets one, right? Like, you only get it if you buy the deluxe pass. So keep that in mind. I mean, Shelly, I don't think it's necessarily a waste because you know how close it was to a Shundo when you first encountered it and you're like, ah. So I don't think it's necessarily a waste. If it's going to make someone happy with their collection, I think it's not a waste. 8 stat points. Yeah, once, I don't know. I think I'll feel confident with my decision what I truly see that the tasks are, so I know I can finish it in time. Nintendo knew what they were trying to say. Is that sure? Pheromosa. Oh, JDX, you're so silly. You checked Celsius. Yeah, 77. So, Shea, it's so funny because, and I understand, like, you know, what's hot for me and what's hot for you are two different things. Like, for me, I probably get a lot colder than you do, right? Like, I get cold in 60-degree weather because, you know, we're all different and we're all used to different climates. But 70s are my favorite temperature. But no, you do have a great point. It's because it's so rough because you guys, like, don't have AC. And, like, I think the way your houses are built, like, keep the heat in, like you mentioned. So it can get super hot there. Essentially, you'll never get a bottle cap. I wouldn't say that's so. If you buy it, you can. Cuddy, I appreciate you. Oh, and I re-added you, by the way. Maybe a shiny mythical that can't be traded. That would be a good one. That would be a really good one, a shiny mythical. Like, I mean, I can tell you, I had so many shiny mythicals that are garbage IVs. Garbage. Wait, is Pheromosa a stink bug? Because let me tell you, I learned about stink bugs because apparently this town has a ton of stink bugs. And when you squish them, that's why they're called a stink bug, because when you squish them, they release a pheromone that attracts more stink bugs. It's a stick bug? Well, no, we also have stink bugs, so I didn't know. Okay, but it's a stick bug. It's not a stink bug. Ooh, is Guzzlord meta relevant? I don't know, but I think people have used Nihilego, I know. Yeah, I know the humidity. You're so right on that, Slum. Well, Calvin, maybe, depending on how far you get into it, maybe you'll consider getting the pass, depending on how far you get along it. You melting because the weather app says 90 but feels like 95. That is so rough. That is so rough. A clean freak? I don't know about that one. No, it's yeah, Sons, you're so right. You're so right. And it's different. It's all a different kind of heat, too. Pheromone, Pheromosa, Farah, I know. Guzzlord is paperweight, so don't invest in Guzzlord, no matter how cool he looks. Should you save your shiny Meloetta for Hawaii trip? Oh, absolutely. That would be wonderful. Oh, trust Scarlet. I know, it is ew. It is ew. Especially we had a bunch at the front of our house, and Jesse squished a bunch of them, and then we were wondering why we had a million. It was bad. Nihilego is very meta, so use Nihilego. Don't use the Guzzy. Weird because it was super hot in May, then cold early June. Oh, dang. Y'all got bipolar weather just like we do. Holy moly. And yeah, dude, the stink bugs are awful. Let me tell you, Cuddy, I hate them. Like, we have a subscription with Terminex because of stink bugs. Oh, you're right, because they are more beetle-shaped and stick bug. You're so right, Burn and Zell. You're so right. You have 3 maxed out Dragonites. 2 hundos are not shiny. Okay. The shiny is a 15, 15, 14. You were thinking about bottle capping the shiny, but she already ends up in raid party, so she's already useful. Bottle capping her would just be for the flex. I thought I saw a shiny sparkle thing, but I guess I didn't, because none of those are clearly shiny. Bottle capping her would just be for a flex. You intend to bottle cap for a Pokemon with its unrealized potential. See, and that's why it's so cool that you can literally pick whatever Pokemon you like. Because I don't think picking that Dragonite would be a bad idea, because then, like, you've already invested into it. Like, why not invest into it more? Or you could just add another Pokemon onto your team that you've never invested in and just have another Pokemon that is just as good. So, like, I get what you're saying. I totally do. Oh, is that so, Dino Man? That's kind of gross. Jesse, welcome home. Jesse, welcome home. So, I don't know. There's just so many different possibilities. But, as mentioned in the chat, whatever you decide, or if you have a top 5, make sure they are at least great buddies if you intend to buy the pass that has the bottle cap in it. Yeah, Jesse's been having some late days at work because he is dealing with inventory, which, you know, if any of you worked any company that counts inventory once a year, you know the struggles. And what sucks for Jesse is he runs the warehouse. So, All the inventory is his. Hey, Alexis, how are you doing? I saw your shiny Rosnorb. Huh? I saw your shiny that you're naming after me. I did. That's true. During GoFest, you did get a lot of hearts. It was actually really cool. I hope that's a feature they bring back. Yeah, Jesse is doing inventory right now at his job, and he's responsible for all the inventory because he's the one who buys it all. So he's it's been a crazy couple days at work for him. Agree to disagree, Alexis, but congratulations. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, Shay, I'm just weird. I love, like, the heat. Like, bring on the heat. Bring it on. Let me sweat. Let me sweat. But then, like, when it's really hot outside, I'm like, it could be cold right now and I'd be fine. But then when it's cold, I'm like, I really want to sweat right now. There's no making me happy. Oh, it's audit, Burning Cell. A big old audit. I hope if they bring it back for Global, that would be really good. I thought it was a great bonus. It does get super hot there, but I'll be honest, there's been days where I'm like, oh my God, it's just too hot to handle. I'm not as strong with the heat as I once was. I've definitely accustomed to cooler weather a little bit, but I'm still a wimp. Nothing ropes. We were hoping that they bring back, like, because during GoFest, the in-person GoFests, they brought the Buddy Extra Hearts, and we would love to see that back at Global because it was such a good bonus. Oh, you watched the live-action Snow White and it was awful? What made it awful? I don't know if I should watch it. I just love Snow White. Shiny Party Hat Wurmple. What if I told you do it because I definitely best buddied my Shiny Party Hat Wurmple, and I think that's brilliant. Do it. Yeah, I saw it's on Disney Plus, and I don't have the heart to watch it. I'm watching the Clone Wars right now, and I've been content with that. Also, Shiny Luck on the Switch 2 has been insane. So far, Rare March Squirtle and Double March Snivy, Eepee, and Jumbo. Slom, congratulations. That is so freaking awesome. I am so happy for you. I am loving the extra spawns for the Switch 2, let me tell you. They added too much to the story. That's how I felt with Beauty and the Beast. I'm like, they added just like way too much. It didn't need to be like this all complex thing. I don't need to go to where her mother passed and this and like I didn't need all that. Like it's unneeded. I don't know if I'll watch it. I mean, she sounds beautiful in it, but like they took out Someday My Prince Will Come. That's my girl. You can't be taking out that song. Ugh. I don't know. Everyone like wants to change it, but it's like if you really want to change stuff, just make your own story. I know, Aquadust, and I have it all displayed. And I'm so happy to own it. And then I don't know if it's just because I love Snow White. Is the How to Train Your Dragon amazing? I heard like it's okay, but honestly, I've heard every like live action is just okay. Every live action is just okay because it's not original. And let me tell you, Universal and Disney, a lot of your magic is in your animation. Stick to animation. Stick to the animation. Yeah, Vernon, so maybe wait a couple more weeks and then you'll be able to go into theaters without too many. But no matter what, when you go, you're going to have some kids in there for sure. Did people learn from the Minecraft movie? I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, just go to a late night showtime. Yeah. See, that's a good idea. Just go to a late one. Oh my God, hi, Alcazar. How are you? And Japan Lover, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome on in. Well, JDX, I like Disney. That's why. I don't know. I love the original so much. La 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 lava, chicken. Hi Hi, Deb. Welcome on in. Alpha attack. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate those channel points. They are all mine. Well, no, I mean, the kids aren't going to go to like an 11 o'clock showing, right? I'm assuming they do 11 o'clock showings. Oh, Slum, was it rough for you? For sure. Deb, that seems like you rigged it. You used some Jedi mind trick to make it happen. Oh my god, Cuddy, you are running out of points so freaking fast. No way. Yeah, you know what? Go to a Midnight Dragon showing. Yeah, do it. I've never even seen the original How to Train Your Dragon though, so like, I don't know. Since I've never watched it, I don't know like if I'm missing out on anything. Oh, prediction time. Well, what if we do... Would you be okay if we did another Alpha 1, Kelvin? I'm being lazy. Oh, really, Slum? Were the crazies out? Were the crazies out? See, I've never watched How to Train Your Dragon. And, like, I think I was in high school when it got popular. But, I don't know. I just wasn't interested. Well, you guys taught me who Toothless was. Oh, dang, Slum. That is wild. You like the Stitch movie? There were 3... Yeah, I heard that they changed a little bit of the storyline, which... I don't know. Like, I don't want them changing the storyline. I want things the way they were. But that's just me. Are we passing the bunny? No. As long as it's not by the end of stream. Fine. Fine. You got me, Kelvin. Fine. Don't boo me. You're the one who hatched a bronzer. I'm not doing it because you hatched a shiny bronzer. Kelvin's like, I don't want no by the end of stream prediction. Enough with that nonsense. Give me 1,000,000 predictions in the day. Or else, Rachel. Yeah. Well, there was that. And apparently, like... I don't know, I was told that she did end up giving Lilo up for adoption, and, like, her neighbor ended up adopting her, and I'm like, oh. Like, I don't know, I just want, like, hot mess Nani. Like, it's okay to be a hot mess. So, I don't know, but I haven't watched it, though. Spoilers, it's been out for, like, 3 weeks now. Oh my goodness, a Japan lover, happy birthday. Sorry with the spoilers, sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that to y'all, but I just spoiled you. Guys, let's get some hearts in the chat. Let's get some happy birthdays for Japan lover. Yeah, you found this one good? I'm glad. Because, I don't know, I just think I don't like live actions. Alrighty, guys, go ahead and get your channel points in the prediction. Will we get a shiny alpha before 6, which is in an hour and 20 minutes from now? How is that a spoiler? Because that's not how the movie, the original movie actually goes. That's how the one goes in this movie. The cast of Traders looks okay. I'm not like super blown away, but if they don't make Travis and what's his nuts' mom, they need to make her a traitor. I need to see Mama Kelsey be a traitor, straight up. If they don't make her a traitor, I'm gonna be so mad. Hi, Rafi, how are you? So why did she just not stay in Hawaii, Burn and Zell? That doesn't make sense to me at all. She just could have stayed in Hawaii then. Oh my goodness, Deb, you made me realize that there was a semi-annual sale. And I had no idea that there was a semi-annual sale going on right now, which is shocking because normally I get emails, but I must have missed them. And holy moly, Deb, you're going to be the reason I go and spend a lot of money at Bath & Body Works soon. Coxie and Big Bear, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Welcome, welcome, welcome on into the stream. Guys, go ahead and get your channel points in the prediction. Will we get a shiny alpha by 6 p.m., which is in an hour and 20 minutes from now? They just wanted to use the portal gun. You know, how are we going to quickly make this make sense? Guess what? You got a shiny Gothita today, and you didn't want to, and then you transferred it. I also removed your name off the Gothita as you requested. You spent a lot. Right, well, Deb, now you have so much. Deb, now you have so much Bath & Body Works that's going to last you a long time. And I'm really happy for you. There is good news and bad news. Okay, well, tell me both. But thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. For those who are just coming in, we are working on a shiny alpha Heracross hunt. We are going through some of the statics in the area. We have already found a shiny alpha today, which was the Graveler. And yeah. Oh my god! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Japan Lover gifted out 5 smackaroonies on your birthday. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Oh my god, let's get some sub hype in this chat. Thank you a million for the 5 gifty wifties. Thank you so, so much. So, good news is you got a new desk. The bad news, only one of your monitors survived. Don't tell me you... How did you not take off the monitors before moving the desks, Big Bear? Ooh, Deb, I'm not familiar with that scent. I'm going to have to smell it. I'm going to have to smell it. I like a good scent. I know, I'm really a sucker for the plugins. The plugins are my favorite. And then, like, the plugin, like, the wallflowers itself, they're so pretty. That's why I'm like, those are my big weaknesses. And then, of course, I always buy their soap. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. And go ahead and get your channel points in the prediction, y'all. Will we get a shiny alpha before 6 p.m., which is in an hour and 15 minutes from now? Oh, my goodness. Wait, so did you buy, like, a bunch of, like, travel-size stuff then? Because you took a plane, right? You wouldn't be able to travel with it if it wasn't. I did, but got a monitor arm for one of them. Oh. Oh, no. So did it, like, fall and break, Big Bear? That's terrible. Oh, Deb, did they really? Dang, Deb. I'm about to... rip in advance for my husband's wallet. You feel like you obliterated your sanitizer? That's okay. You used it what it was for. Jesse and I went through so much hand sanitizer when we went. So much. Like, I had like 3 different travel-sized ones. It was insane. You used it. That's what matters. But no, we are a sucker. We buy the plugins. We like to buy Bath & Body Works plugins. We like to buy the hand soap, and we like to buy hand sanitizer from them. That's like our go-tos. You had both travel and full size because you have no self-control. You know, I respect that you identify that. Like, you know, the fact that you're aware is step 1, right? Because if you weren't even aware, then you would be on step 0. So you're on step 1. That's huge. Shiny alpha before Gold Lurker's nails dry. Well, how long do you estimate your nails will be dry? Big Bear, are you doing okay? That sucks. How do you feel? Hi, Mancino. Welcome in. How are you? Alexis, big same. We're in this together. You feel like you need a new monitor? Yeah, you need 2. 2 is the way to go. I was like, I'm gonna use this scent for the show and this scent for this, and then you used a single scent for everything. You know, I understand. So that's usually me with my mini ears at Burn and Zell when I go to Disney. And then, but this year, my last trip, I made the change and I wore new ears every single day. And like for specific parks, you know, if we parked hop in one day, but I understand because that's normally me. But I'm like, I own all of this. I need to wear all of this. There's a few they brought back. Mainly went for the Be Enchanted and Into the Wild. I'm gonna have to smell those. Were they like throwback scents or something? Ooh, K-Buds. Booty too strong. Booty too large. Did not make it into the pond. Or pool. It's now a pool. But I'm gonna go and need to smell those. But we also have T-minus a minute, an hour and 13 minutes till that Whatnot stream, right? Because we're gonna try to get me to win some giveaways, but also for the prediction, guys. So get your channel points in. You didn't want to go swimming anyways? Well, that's fair. Trippy clearly did. Also, one of the arms isn't moving properly, so it's stuck so high up. Oh. I'm sure it feels so weird for you right now, Big Bear. You know, Dino Man, there was at least 7 words that you put in that sentence that I do not know how to pronounce, nor do I know what they are. I'm gonna be honest. Your best friend and I went with, she found a Malibu Heat Shower Gel. Ooh. Let me tell you, this semi-annual sales they're thrilling. Literally, like, you know, I will never forget my first semi-annual sale. I spent over $200, and I'm like, yeah, but it would have been over $600, and, like, we had literally scents for, it lasted us for multiple years. And it was great, and it was thrilling. Literally, like, my blood was pumping with all the sales I had. It was great. It was so great. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look it up, Deb. What? Well, cause so there's a Disney content creator that I've been watching recently, and he's a pin guy. He like buys, sells, trades Disney pins, and he has a Whatnot stream tonight. So I'm gonna try to check it out. Maybe score a couple of Disney pins. But yeah, that's the goal. Because I've missed the last couple, so I'm hoping to catch tonight's. Firecracker Pop is a summer exclusive. Literally smells like a bomb popsicle. Wait, Burn and Zell knows Firecracker Pop too. Oh snap! You know what's nice though is Jesse also likes to go to Bath and Body Works with me. Like I will let him go with me, and like we smell everything together, and we decide like what we like the best. And he's like, sure, you know, I want a house that smells good. Absolutely, I'm going to Bath and Body Works with you. And he just, you know, feeds into my obsessions a little bit. Yeah, I'm excited. I was hoping, because I've even been checking Whatnot. Like, one of these days, I want to catch a mini ear stream that some people do, but I just haven't yet. Because I'm still looking for my dang Tarzan ears that don't exist anywhere. So, you know, Burn and Zell, Cucumber Melon used to be my favorite, but I just had it too much growing up that it's not my favorite anymore. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check out this Firecracker Pop. I'm not familiar with it. My house, it still has a princess, from the princess collection, like the plugins all still there. When you were a annual pass holder at Disneyland, your boyfriend and I would go to the rides we wanted, and as soon as we were done, we'd go on what's called the pin trading ride. Well, tell me more about that. What is that? Because I'm not really familiar with what Disneyland does. What did you call the pin trading ride? So the problem is like I don't really have an interest in pin trading. I have an interest in pin collecting, because the problem is I'm seeing that a lot of pins, like on the pin trading boards and stuff at both parks, they're like all fakes, because, you know, people want their kids to be able to participate in pin trading and all that, and so they buy a lot of pins like on eBay or on Amazon, and they're all fakes. They're all just like not, you know, made from like, they're not official pins, and they look just like them. They're you know, knockoffs that are just 10 times cheaper. So it's like all the pins are all fakes, and I'm like, I want the real stuff. If I'm trading a real one I expect a real one back. Ooh, congrats. That's awesome. GG's on besties. I know. I know. Cucumber melt. I just had too much of it that it's just not my favorite anymore. You still have your poster and cards from Jesse's last Whatnot stream? Oh my god, that's great. That is so awesome. Jesse does Whatnot streams like every once in a while, every couple months. When he has like a lot of product, that's when he goes live. But he's really into like One Piece right now. So if he does a Whatnot stream, it'll be for One Piece soon. Just failed a 3-star. Oh no, what happened? Ooh, Black Cherry Merlot. I love it. I love it. Jesse is obsessed with the mahogany teakwood high intensity. That is his go-to. And my go-to is everything. But I'm a big sucker for like summer scents. We just wander around the park and eagle eye the lanyards. You know, it's weird, like, I don't know, some of the placements of, like, the lanyards, and it's like, oh, no, I'm not staring at your chest, I'm staring at your pins, or it's like, you know, or they have the ones that are kind of connected to, like, their belt, and it's like, no, I'm not staring at your crotch, I'm staring at your pins. I don't know, maybe it's just me who overthinks, and I'm like, I don't want to be awkward. Yeah, Jesse is obsessed with mahogany teakwood, so, like, his room always has mahogany teakwood plugged in. So whenever it runs out, we give him a new mahogany teakwood to replace it with. And like at his job and stuff, he likes to have some of it there too. Because he supports my addictions. He knows I don't spend a lot of money, so he's like, whenever you want to spend money, Rachel, I get really excited. Just because like I don't spend a lot of money on myself. So he's like, I want to be here for it. Jesse would love the Japanese market near us. It has One Piece TCG shop and they host tournaments. Oh really? Oh my goodness, maybe show it to us. And then whenever we are in that area, he'll be like, this one. Ooh, Ropes, GG's on that gold card. Your mom hates mahogany teakwood? I get it. It's not for everybody, but it's a nice, like, masculine smell. It is. I'm staring at the pins, Divine. I mean, sorry. If I see a little Baymax there, I'm going to be like, I see Baymax. Mm-hmm. I'm staring at the pins, not staring at anything else. Yeah, well, he loves he has watched One Piece multiple times in a row now. Like, he'll finish it and then rewatch it. But he also now collects the cards, and he's been playing a lot recently. 9 Groudons? You can never have enough Groudons. Ever. You have a candle that says whiskey and leather, but you just realized yesterday it's one, that's the name of the brand. It's actually cedar and lavender. That's probably a really good scent. I'll tell you, my favorite scent out of them all, though, is pine. So Bath & Body Works used to just have a scent, and it would be called just pine. They've altered it a little bit, and now it's called, like, Christmas tree or something. Or no, I'm sorry. It used to be called just tree, and it was for Christmas trees. But they've altered it a little bit, so it's not as good, but it's still really good. But my favorite smell ever is just like Christmas tree, like pine trees. My favorite smell ever. You recently went through and priced your Funko Pops. Oh goodness, are you gonna sell any of them, Digi? Because I remember like I used to collect my Funko Pops and stuff, and I would price them and see what they're worth. And I'm like, Dad, my collection is worth this. And he's like, well, did you sell it? And I'm like, no. And he's like, then it's not worth it. It's not worth anything if you didn't sell it. And I'm like, okay, Dad, shush. If I did try to sell it, this is how much I would try to sell it for. I can literally, like, hear him saying that to me right now, Digi. I can hear it in my head. You gotta say One Piece cards have very nice artwork. They do. They do. Too bad I don't know anything about it. What, is he wrong? No. No. But what he is wrong about is, still to this day, he does not know Gigabyte. Every time my dad sees a GB for a Gigabyte, he's like, oh, those Gigabigas. I'm like, Dad, it's a Gigabyte. The Gigabigas. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Boomer. I don't even know what a Gigabiga is, but he seems to think that that's what that is whenever he sees the GB. Yeah, the Gigabig. He's like, yeah, those how many Gigabigas? Those Gigabigas. I'm like, what does that even mean? What was the other prediction result? So I had to close the prediction early, Mr. Friend, because there was a shiny alpha Graveler on my screen after like 3 resets. Slom's like, you know what? I like Gigabigas. Sons also likes the name better. Y'all are gonna go home calling them Gigabigas now. You're just in luck they had some Christmas scents out. Oh snap, really, Deb? Really? Christmas scents? Shut up. You watched the live action One Piece season 1 with Cyclops and it was amusing. I heard that the live action isn't that good, but the anime is spectacular. Alice, it's way faster. Like me loading into areas and stuff is a million times faster. Like visually it looks the same, but I am doing my resets so much faster. Oh, Divine, we can't teach him. We can't teach him about the Terra Beras now. No way. That'll make his Florida public school education brain absolutely explode. We can't. 500. Now I'm almost here saying gigabigas. Gigabytes of storage. That's a lot of Great Britons. Oh my God. GBs. That is a lot of Great Britons. You're right. You're so right. You should do a prediction, allow it to close, and then start hunting. You're probably right. You're probably right. You liked the live action? Well, then if you liked the live action, then you're going to love the anime. Oh, a Christmas in July? Hey, I'll take a Christmas any day of the month, Deb. Any month of the year, I don't care. Mr. Friend, you're not wrong. I'm just impatient. I'm an impatient woman over here, okay? Oh, yeah? Is that so lol? That's interesting. Maybe he'll watch it. It's funner to hunt while the prediction is going. I don't know. I gotta do what Mr. Friend says. Whatever Mr. Friend says goes, y'all. Okay? Okay. Alrighty, we are returning to the village. You do have a Gear 5 Luffy, so I know what Gear 5 means. That's kind of like when he goes in Super Saiyan mode. That's like One Piece's Super Saiyan mode. You saw little Beedrill in a raid? Congrats. That's awesome, Dino. That's like they are Super Saiyan. And I know they call him Joy Boy. And I know about Luffy is he ate a fruit that made him rubber. And it's a bad fruit. Mm-hmm. A bad fruit that made him rubber, and he wants to be a pirate. Aren't you guys proud of me? Look. Yeah, it's called a gum gum. It was the gum gum fruit. Mm-hmm. See, I know a little bit, and this is just all I know is from what Jesse told me. And then there's a cute little deer-looking guy. Oh, is that what it is, Sons? I had no idea. Deb, did the drop even work? Did it even do anything? Well, no, Luffy ate it. He ate it, and that's why he's a rubber. Yeah, Sons, I don't know. I don't know. One thing I enjoy about my husband is when he gets invested into something, like he goes all in. So I enjoy like these little, like he has like these like random passionate like just, I don't want to say to dump, but like, you know, like he'll just like tell me because he's so excited and so passionate and like he's really feeling it. And so all of a sudden he just tells me all about it. And I just love how excited he gets. So I like to listen. Raffy, that sounds like a really good deal. Are they really good quality though? Chopper, that's what it is. The chopper chomping. Booty landing. Deb, take notes. The booty landed. Booty landed. Take notes. Yeah, you know, and like Jesse lets me nerd out. Like, I don't know, we kind of nerd out to each other. Oh, Sons, thank you. You know, my listening skills aren't really that good, but I definitely try. Because, I don't know, we just listen to each other's hobbies and stuff, so we get all excited. But yeah, I don't know, we're both just really supportive about each other's hobbies. That, like, he, and he knows in 1 hour he's gonna watch that stream for me and get into the giveaways. But then when I take over, bidding, I'm bidding, baby. I don't know, like, we're not like perfect or anything, but like, I don't know. It's really nice to just be able to enjoy the stuff with him. I think what made it so easy is, we have similar interests in terms of like, I mean, for crying out loud, we met each other through Pokemon Go. Like, so, in a way, we have similar interests and we both obsess over things in silly ways. So it's, yeah. But yeah, I enjoy nerding out with him. But if Jesse ever gets the chance to go to nerd concerts, he should. I'll have to bring that up to him, see how he feels about it. So he might actually, you might be onto something. He might be into that because Jesse was a band kid growing up. Jesse was in band he actually took lessons and stuff when he was a kid. And then like in middle school, even as a 6th grader, he was like the best one because, he was taking classes since he was a child. And then like he was in it in high school for like 2 years, but Jesse has a little bit of a short fuse and his band director was a jerk, so he didn't last long in high school band, but he's been playing since he was a kid. You unlucky with the drops, poor Target. Tell Ropes to give you back your luck. I think he played sax. I think he was a saxophone player. I think. I told you my friends were in Paris. I got a gift from Disneyland Paris. Shut up. No way, no way, no way. Oh, my God. I want to go there. No way, Cuddy. That's amazing. We're going to have to plan a trip there, you and me then, huh? Band Geeks Unite. Scarlett, what did you play? It does kind of track. Yeah, and randomly one day, Jesse came home with a saxophone that he bought off the Facebook Marketplace. It does track. Yeah, Divine, I want to go. I mean, nothing will be as good as Disney World, but I at least want to go to the others and experience them. Oh, you played trumpet? Scarlett, I want to... Oh my God, Scarlett, I want to hear you play the trumpet. That's super awesome. You know it, Digi. Preach it, Digi. For someone who lives in Paris, don't ever... don't bother. You've been to Disneyland over... What? Raffi. Raffi, let me tell you. Any Disney is magical. You gotta, be willing to, just embrace and the magicalness that is it. If you're not into that stuff, then it's not for you, Dino with that shiny look. You play the cello? That's so cool. Dino plays violin. I want to go to Tokyo Disney Sea because that's technically not owned by Disney, but Disney has given them the rights to have a Disney. But it's I was told it's the cleanest park and stuff like that. And dude, aren't they the ones with that beautiful looking Tangled ride? And their character Anna and Elsa animatronics look a million times better than ours because they don't half-ass it. Yeah, some string players. Cyclops did percussion and I did violin. We both played through high school and you hated him. It's funny how the turntables. Disney is not overrated. No, I love it. I don't know. When I'm at Disney, I feel like a kid for a day. And it's just so magical there. And, all my problems are gone for the day. And I really like the IP. I love the characters. Deb also played trumpet. You did guitar lessons, but you mostly played keyboard? I didn't know so many of you knew how to play instruments. Why is the white Gatorade cherry flavored? Okay, I'm convinced that everything that is quote unquote mystery flavor, they're all cherry. Isn't that what they did for the white Airhead tube rattles? Percussionist, oh my goodness. I dated a percussionist once. Now I'm married to the saxophone player. Raffi singing. Oh, Snapolini, I'm here for it. You gotta go. You said one word and now you got... TJ. Enjoy your dinner. Yes, mayonnaise instrument is an instrument. Welcome back, Steve. You played trumpet and trombone? Really, Steve? Dang. I didn't know so, like, I'm genuinely so impressed right now. I didn't know so many of you play instruments. Wow. Oh, my dad texted me. Speaking of Disney, my dad just got to Disney. I don't know, whenever my dad texts me, I'm like, I just have to make sure everything's okay. He just texted me his parking spot. And he told me on our last phone call a couple days ago, he's like, Rachel, he's like, whenever I leave Disney, I just check our text so I remember where I parked. Just wanted to stop and say hi before you go to sleep. No worries, Wolfie. I know it's getting pretty late for you. It's like, what? It's past midnight for you. Get some sleep. What the heck, Eleni? Oh my goodness, Wolfie, I appreciate you. Take care. No, Jesse and I did not go to the same high school. He was born and raised in South Florida, and I was born and raised in Central Florida. But he moved up to Central Florida for college, so that's how we met. He met because he came to Central Florida for college, and then we kept running into each other at pogo raids. It's 11. Wait. Oh, I didn't math it. I thought it was midnight for you. Ignore my math. Ignore my math, Wolfie. I was trying to add six hours, but if it was yeah, I was like, oh yeah, 6. It's past 6 hours. I added 7 hours. I don't know why. Well, Deb, for D-gens like us, yeah. You mostly give singing tips? What kind of music do you sing? What genre? "24-hour stream, guys. Alexis is gonna do a 24-hour stream, so make sure you're following her. Because like, think of all that content that's gonna come out of that. Who asked who out on the first date? I don't know. I don't even know. But Jesse added me on Facebook first. Steve, absolutely. I brought my stuff in after like a week of hanging out with him. I 100% did. I moved my stuff in a week after knowing Jesse. And good thing it worked out. I don't know. Maybe it was me, but Jesse added me on Facebook. And that's how I knew Jesse was interested. Deb, I have been going to bed by like 1 lately. Yeah, Target, congrats on the new bestie. Ooh, I hope that Articuno is good for you, Dinah. That's awesome. No, I didn't play Someday My Prince Will Come. No. I wanted it to be like, I don't know. We kind of like, just everything that we did for the wedding, we agreed on. So, I don't know. I wanted it to, everything that we did was actually pretty equal in terms of like the wedding and stuff. So, like the songs and all that we just picked out together. I didn't want to pick out something that was just for me or something just for him. Well, Mr. Fran, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. You asked Cyclops if we should see a movie, and when I called a friend to see if she was free, I told her not to come, and our first date became a thing. So you planned a first date without him realizing, because that's brilliant, Burn and Zell. So you really, like, he was out here thinking it wasn't a date, and then it actually was a date. That is the sneakiest thing, Cyclops. She's a keeper. That is like, that's queen behavior if I ever knew one. Like, that is just queen behavior here. Absolute queen behavior. I am so impressed. That is amazing. Hector, I'm so happy to see you, Hector. Welcome on in. That is Mastermind Tactics. Oh, did Cyclops not know? Well, now you know, Cyclops. You probably already knew. Did you? I don't know. Do I want to know a weird Pokemon fact? It was Fast 5. He was enjoying the pretty cars, and you were like, wee woo, pretty cars, but you were just like, I'm with a cute boy. Ooh, what? Do you remember what movie you saw, Calvin? Cyclops is like, wait, I've been dating Bernadette for the last 14 years? What? What? I'm just saying, her getting her first date with you was some queen behavior. She is the biggest keeper. Like, that is some queen behavior. Planning out a date that you didn't even know was a date. Well, I mean, maybe you did, but you didn't realize you were going to be alone. More like Bernadette unraveling the 4D chess. Iconic behavior, if you ask me. Mostly sing pop, punk, funk, and rock. Raffi, you know what? You should check out some musical theater. Really work on those pipes with the musical theater. That's what I suggest. Sean out here pieing the bots. I'm watching you. You never know, Trippy. You seriously never know. You never know. You know, one day you're gonna like drop some brownies on the floor, right? And you're gonna be like, ah, oh, dang it, I just dropped some brownies. And then some wonderful person is who you've never seen before is gonna help you pick up those brownies and turn your awful day into a day of perfection when you stare into each other's eyes. And there you go. You never know. It's going to happen when you least expect it. Well, maybe it won't be brownies then. Maybe it'll be like, you know, chili. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying it's when you least expect it, okay? Oh, Digi, I could never. That is so much effort, Digi. That's insane. We were going to prom together. Okay. It had been 2 dances together as a friend, but that was the first date. Oh my god, that's exciting. I love that. Ooh, In the Heights and Hamilton, which were written by the same person. I love that, Raffi. Written by the same person. Yeah, add brownie to the grocery list or a chili cook-off, you know. If you like chili, maybe you'll find like a farter or something. I don't know. Maybe someone who farts a lot is in y'all's destiny. Don't wait, what me, K-dubs. I'm just saying theoreticals of you never know. And then we're definitely doing that Eevee outbreak. Digi, I respect it. Yeah, Lin-Manuel Miranda is a genius. I like the songs he wrote for the Mufasa movie. It was really good. Oh, trippy, same though. Big same. But I have Nutella, so I can satisfy what I need, my needs later. And I ate all my Reese's cups last night because Jesse brought home Reese's cups for me. You were supposed to go on a date with someone yesterday, but he got impatient, so we hung out 2 days ago, and yesterday turned out to be your second date? Okay. I was really worried when I first started reading that. I was like, oh no, impatient. But he was eager to meet you. That's a green flag. And the fact that you met for a second time, that means the first one went well. That's exciting, Go Lurker. I'm living for it. Hector's like, I don't know. I respect it, Hector. Good luck, Digi. Aw, K-dubs. You know what sucks about when things just taste so good? It's like you just want to keep eating them, but like... Sag. Just sag. But then, the more you eat, the smaller they get. It's a crime. Yeah, go back to the Hershey store. I think that's a good idea. You know, we have some New York City locals that could probably do that for you. Like Kid Cash, Scarlet. They could. They could go on a K-dubs journey. All right, we have... Let me get a shiny Alpha Eevee now. I'm getting good at this. Look at me go. Why am I not hitting them? What? Fine, then I'll run. Let me scare you. Oh my god, why do you run so slow? Oh no, it's because I'm... Carmel was... Oh, no. So did you throw your suitcase out, or did you, like... Did you end up throwing your suitcase out, or did you clean it? That's so rough. All right, that was the worst Eevee outbreak in the history of outbreaks. Cocozy, the drawing was perfection. Do you want to see it? It was on your clothes. That wash must have not been that pleasant, because isn't caramel, like, super sticky? That is so unfortunate. All right, let me go to the village and I'll show you my beautiful, beautiful drawing. Like, everything is just so much faster. You don't, well, you don't, but you would. You would. Even though it's a hot mess, you would. For the Hershey's. This is my drawing for the day. How amazing is it? But you might not need to worry about it, Scarlet, because K-Buds is even just like, I don't even want it. It's cute. It is cute. It's a Rockruff. I have not pre-ordered PLZA yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer because it's a lot of monies. I just bought the Switch 2 and I'm like, monies. He has seen some things, yeah. He's seen his family. It's, oh God, Scarlet. I have a joke. What does Groudon hate to do in its free time? Kyogre. Okay. Tomatoes. That's not a good joke. I don't know, K-Dubs. If you liked it, you would make it happen. You would Cocozy. You would make it happen. I don't think K-Buds wants it that much. With a haircut. With a haircut. Kind of looks a Five Nights at Freddy's? What? No way. It doesn't look like a FNAF. Freshly groomed. The prettiest Rockruff. The prettiest. Spinda. Is it because of the ears? Is it because of the ears? You too with the FNAF? Wait, so we had 2 FNAF people? Oh. You have like 5 Kyogre raids? That's pretty exciting. If only I needed Kyogre. I want Groudon to stay. I know it's the eyes. I should have fixed its eyes. And I don't know how to draw their bodies to make their legs like look the way they do, and I don't know. Well, K-Dubs, why don't you just get the Shundo like me? You can just try to get the Shundo. Bernadelle, it's always the eyes. It is always the eyes, and don't I know it? It's always the freaking eyes. Oh my goodness, stay fun. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Dead by Daylight made a collab with FNAF. Oh my goodness. Is this just like the year of collabs? Like, I feel like there's been a million collabs already. Are you into that? Like, are those 2 of your interests? I know Dead by Daylight is, but do you like FNAF? I'm assuming that's how people say it, FNAF. The 1,000-yard stare. I'm really good at making a 1,000,000-yard stare. I'm gonna be honest. Can you give them away? You can. Why can't you get them, K-Dubs? Why? I've given away Shundos myself. Wow, Deb. The eyes scare you? Okay, I appreciate the honesty, but my drawing from the other day wasn't that bad. You're hatching some Gligar and Cranidos eggs. Good luck, good luck. I hope you get those soon because you are Masuda-ing them because those are not your version exclusives, correct? Cocozy is like, oh, whoa, I'm going crazy. Going crazy after seeing that terrible drawing from Raichi. Technically, you have given yourself a Shundo. Well, there you go. So you have gotten one. You just got to work on... Steve, that was no oops. You know what you did. You wrong for that. You are wrong for that. Well, now that I am traumatized, I know it's terrifying. I know. Okay. Well, what did I do to deserve these? You tripped and fell and your finger slipped. Is that what happened to K-Buds too? You're right, Cozy. You found a shiny Slowpoke and Phantom in Pogo? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. That Phantom is like one of my favorite shinies. Oh, you dropped your phone? Oh, is there a crack in it too? There better be. Seems like these things happen. Not. I'm hearing excuses. Excuses. Cuddy, whoa, we, what? Cuddy on the what? Okay, K-Buds. Yeah, Brattles, you can thank Steve for that. And K-Dubs for redeeming the Bronzer. I know the Bronzer is the most terrifying out of them all. They literally got submitted that Wigglytuff art for the TCG, and they were like, this is perfect.
Bronzer is
an
aesthetically pleasing Pokemon.
No, it's not. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for the bits. Everything's fine. A dab? Why?
We love Bronzer, right, guys? We love Bronzer.
We don't love Bronzer. Thank you for the biddies. What the heckalini is up with it? What did I do? I'm being a civilized human over here and like talking to you guys. We're having great Thank you, Cozy. And y'all are just like booga 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 booga. Let me do this dab, I guess, because we're just wasting our points at this point. Was it wicked? I don't know. Waste your points. Go for it. You know, it does sound like me, but it's not me. That's what's crazy. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Giga. Ooh. Do you have plenty? That's what Cuddy thought. Cuddy thought that they also had a lot of channel points, and now they don't. Yeah, instead of Reggie Gigas, Reggie Bigas. Yeah, we now have Gigabigas. Not a gigabyte, a gigabiga. Every time I hear my dad say that, I'm just like, what in the world? Like, where did he get that from? Like, my dad has the weirdest mind. I don't know. Ropes is wondering if we've gotten any more shinies since they've lurked. Well, let me tell you, Ropes, you missed my Shadow Shundo 5-star sleep style Groudon. Thank you for that, Lurky Turkey. I know, it is Scarlet. Literally, we can get any voice at this point. You know, K-Dubs, I'm good. I don't need any of that in here. Well, Ropes, you asked. I'm just telling you. If you don't want the answer, why ask? Oh, is that... Are you so sure? Are you so sure about that? When you don't... Wait, you voted against me? Oh, crap. I forgot we do only have 35 minutes left on the prediction. Oh, snap. Yeah, folks. How are we looking for that? Well, I can feel your... Oh, gosh, Mr. Saspez. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to relax. I don't know how. All right, we are returning to the village. Returning to the village. Yay. Why are we... What is going on here? Why are you all being chaotic? But seriously, thank you for the bits. I do really appreciate the biddies. Thank you, thank you. And there's like a... Alrighty, I'm good. Where am I? Oh, okay. Nowhere. Got it. Okay. We've got this. You see a new viewer attack? Wait, did they add a new one? I will say, I do like how they've been adding a lot. There's like some funny ones. Like there's ones with like music and stuff. Thank you for the bits. Now I'm curious. There's like one you can make a song. Which I think is really freaking cool. I'm assuming you're typing something into something. Assuming. Alright, it's not nighttime, but after this one, we should be able to check Golbat again, which thank goodness, because I have barely gotten a lot of Golbats in. I'm like waiting. I'm like, the suspense is killing me on whatever this new viewer attack is. Steve, that is an emote of emotes. Because holy... I am like kind of nervous that I'm going to get another shiny Alpha Graveler. And then I won't need it. The suspense is killing me of what this viewer attack is. Alright, and not a shiny. We are resetting. Resetting. We are almost at 300. We're doing pretty good. I will say, it's the loading time of going from one spot to the other is just so fast. So fast. Divine. Look at that cat making it into the pool. GG's Divine. Is Chingling Shiny red with orange accents? I don't think Chingling Shiny has any red on it. It's like a green and orange accents, yeah? Green and orange? Look at you, Divine. You're making... What is this? It...
I don't wanna be a chicken. I don't wanna be a duck. So I shake my butt. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the world is this? Oh my god. You just made a rock song out of that. That was wild. Vernon's always like, that's the best 200 bits I've ever spent in my life. Oh my god. I think Kokozi did use that a week ago. It's a silly one. Like, you literally, like, it does sing it out, but I guess it wanted to, you know, do its little song intro. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Nope, I need to go here and go to the village. It doesn't take a minute to load. That doesn't surprise me. Because I know, I don't know, they've just been doing a lot to, you know, up the viewer attacks and make them a little more interesting and customizable. Which I'm happy to see. I don't want to bring this up. But things on his head are orange and white. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. I think they're more of a red and white for sure. But that was a viewer attack of viewer attacks. GG's on that. And not. Oh my god. Did I really get my second shiny alpha of the stream? And it's the Scyther! Oh my god! We're winning! We're winning! Yes! Thank you so much for the yes! GG's! So, you know, who was it that said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get points though when you lose the prediction in 20 minutes? We're winning! I literally was like, that's not a shiny alpha. I was about to say nope, and then it did the bring and the... What is a treasure train? I don't know. What is a treasure train? Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at a level 5. So they have to get to a level 5. That's... Twitch wants your money. That's what it is. You did give me the shiny. Like, thank you so freaking much. Alrighty, choose outcome. Heckalini, yes! 2 shiny alphas in one stream. OMG. A Gamba? I don't know. I mean, you want another Gamba? Didn't you lose? And I got a shiny again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate all the hype, you guys. And believers, enjoy your channel points. Kelvin, how many channel points you got now? Because you won 2 predictions in a row. That's true, Ropez. Slowly winning back all the points that I made you lose. Yay! Look at me putting in the effort and the work and the woo and the you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Digi, if that's the clip, thank you so much for getting it. Thank you. That'll help me out a bunch. All the clips that you guys take, I do see when I look at the clips. I look at them almost daily. It's not even after 6. It's before 6, and the believers won. You can afford a Snorlax belly rub. You want to know something disappointing? If you redeemed that right now, I'd refund it because I don't want to get up. Literally, yeah. That's why I'm kind of like Alice. I'm gonna have to keep searching for more Scythers so I can get a Scyther and a Caesar and a Cleavor. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep going. Can I say all of them? Yes, Kelvin, I would refund it. Look at that shiny Alpha Scyther! Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you only lost 2K. That's not too bad. Who lost a ton of points? There was someone who lost a good amount. Coxie. Coxie lost over 10. Well, Coxie lost 10,000 channel points. Wowza. This asks for a blind Scyther drawing. I don't think you all want to see a blindfolded Scyther drawing. You'd take that gamble? I know you would. I would just refund it, though. And Cozy, thank you also for the 200 bits. I didn't see the notification, but I see it now. Cozy, thank you for the bits. And Slum with that hydrate. Thank you. Richard, I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you. That helps me out a ton. And if you guys are new, make sure you are dropping follows here on Twitch. Do it. Drop the follows. Drop it in like a tot. Because it's free, and you get free emotes, and you help me get to my follower goal. So do it. So, do you guys remember that time that I got 2 shiny alphas in, like, one stream? Yeah, I remember. No, I mean, it was today. Sorry about that. Didn't want to sneeze into the hunt. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're not. Okay, we're good now. Okay. Now my nose is all tingly. Oh my god. I'm good now. We're good. It's like, stop that. I don't know how I just said, I want to have a 5th. Okay, I think I'm good now. It's a sign that you will find a shiny Sneasel in a distortion. I like what you're talking about. I like that. And I see what you did there, Go Lurker. I see. No, I feel like I gotta sneeze again. What in the world? What is happening? I need to do that hydrate. What is happening? All right, I'm good. 6 times. What the heckalini? I'm like turning into Neff Jr. over here. Thank you for all the blessies. K-dubs, I could sneeze and not be sick. You know, I could just like need dust. What in the world, Cozy? What in the world is this?
Oh Bronzor, ancient and still a bronze disc, a mysterious thrill. Your surface gleams, a story runs, your form a mirror where truth is drawn.
Oh my god, you guys. And it's still making them... Oh my god, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. That's so silly. Remember that time Rachel got 2 shiny alphas and then we learned that she's allergic to shiny alphas? I remember. I wish I didn't. We need a frogs one? Then do it. Mr. Fran. But no, that, I don't know, that viewer attack, just there's a lot of pressure attached to it because you got to come up with words. You know how hard it is to come up with a song? I'm glad you guys liked it. That was, as much as I don't like Bronzer, that was pretty funny. Angel Warlock, I hope you were doing amazing, amazing, amazing. Hello, my friends. Welcome on in. And Big Bear, I see you with the poop on the YouTubes. How you doing, Big Bear? Raccoon Monster, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. It needs 50 characters. Your first attempt was too short, and that's why it took you so long. No, I understand. That's a lot of pressure. 50 characters? Oh, now with the poop in this one. Wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Sup, Angel. I don't know. I'm just over here getting 2 shiny alphas already. And now I sound all nasally. I feel fine. Ooh, made it to Wisconsin. Nice. Claire, glad you made it. I hope you have a great vacation. Glad you had a great vacation. Yeah. Great vacation. And we're gonna get another shiny alpha. And what's nice is it's not going to be a bronzer because bronzer doesn't even spawn over here. I'm at 2 shiny alphas. I will get a third. Watch. I'm going to get a third. I still got an hour and a half left. I could absolutely get a third. New prediction? What do you want the prediction to be? You predictomaniacs. I could do a wheel. Do you guys want the wheel prediction? Gamba? I didn't realize you guys were now Gamba addicts over here. I don't want to fuel any issues you guys have. Sorry you love gambling? No, honestly, I love that you're into it. I am not upset about it. It kind of pumps me up, I'm going to be honest. You asked for a bronzer poem? Oh no, not here, not here. No, not here. Well, Kelvin, we could do the JRR because I currently have that saved on the wheel right now. I have JRR saved on the wheel. So if we did the wheel, it would be a J or an R. Same, Bernadzel, same. Oh my gosh, you did not. You did not, Tiger Amada. What's wrong, K-Buds? What's wrong? Oh my god, no, don't give anyone. I'm gonna veto that poem. It's all gone now. Tragic. So tragic. So tragic. But I'm, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all, right, K-Buds? Oh, I ain't reading it about bronzer. You can read it. You can read it, but I will not. Steve, hello. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a wheelie exciting prediction. I bet you didn't see this one coming. All right, folks, get your channel points in the prediction if you're on Twitch. Is the wheel going to land on J or R? But J is only 10% of the wheel, so 90% of the wheel is R. Keep that in mind when you're predicting. Only 10% of the wheel is J, so you probably want to put your channel points on R. I wonder why you would think that, Jess Rassick. I know, Tiger Ramada. I'm so lame. I'm so lame. I'm sure it's a poem that is award-winning. But Bronzer is smelly. So I cannot give Bronzer the attention. I know Kelvin's going to lose all of his channel points right here. How do we almost have 200,000 channel points in the prediction already? Where did all your points go? Oh, God, Cuddy, you are risking it for the biscuit. Risking it. Oh, my goodness. You guys. Cuddy's like, where'd my points go? I don't know. I don't know how we're almost at. We're literally less than 10,000 channel points away from you having 200,000 channel points in the prediction. That is a lot up. That is a lot at stake right there. I didn't think you all had that many points because you spend them on everything. Well, Brattles, I am the one here 90% of the time, am I not? Am I not? I mean, I am very upfront about the fact that I am like I am the main character of my story. I said, Ropes, I must have given it to you. All right, right now we have 8 of you saying Jay it's gonna land on Jay. Scarlet putting 25,000, being the champion of Jay, and we have 6 of you saying the wheel's gonna land on R, and Cuddy is the champion of R with 80,000. Interesting. Put on some mini ears. You would. You would, but they're all on the floor. All right, we got him. Hey, Tiger Mata, congrats on your shiny Gligar. That's awesome. Alrighty. Focus. Rachel, you've got this. All right, let's go. Let's get another shiny alpha. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness, Jess Rassic. Were they able to help you though? Did you get the help you needed? I'm so sorry. Cuddy, you're really risking all of your points right now, but what if you lose and you can no longer redeem Lava Chicken? What if? The wheel has landed on the 10%er before. Keep that in mind. Someone put more on Jay. I'm already really impressed that there's 41,000 channel points on Jay right now. Do I hope for a shiny sound? Yes, I do. But I want a shiny sound that I can toggle on or off. I like the shiny sound for accessibility purposes. But I would like to have the option to turn it on or off. Cuddy is so confident that R is going to win. That is crazy. Wow. I wouldn't get too confident now. Watch out, watch out. Alrighty, we are going to the Heights camp. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see how fast it is getting to these different areas? Like, they didn't do any updates to these games, but it is genuinely so fast. Scarlet, did you just... Did you all... Scarlet, you put in more? Scarlet, you're going to lose all your channel points. Burnenzel, why are you just getting rid of your points like this? How am I supposed to help you now? Now when you lose, you can't blame me. Ooh. Just Rassic, how did those taste? That sounds wonderful. Dino Man, you are an interesting character. Oh, Scarlet's like, literally didn't even make a dent into my channel points, Rachel. You can't possibly think I am a peasant here. Hair flip. What do unicorns taste like? Big Bear, thank you for that lurky turkey. I appreciate you. My heart's like broken for you, Big Bear. I'm sorry your screen is all wonky-tonky. You bet your points from the profits, but don't you want to get back up to where you were before you lost those points the other day? All right, you have to go pick up part-time doggo in a minute. When are you going to run the prediction? Probably when the prediction is over. Wolfie, but what does that taste like? And I thought you went to bed. Cuddy's going to be sweating the entire ride there, picking up the doggo, and be like, oh my god, please let it be R. Please let it be R. I'm going to lose all my channel points. But it's nice to see so many of you in it. We have. Can we get to 300,000 channel points in this prediction? You're going now? No worries. I appreciate you, Wolfie, okay? Much love to you. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. Assorted fruit flavors. Interesting. Well, I mean, there are fruit snacks that are just far superior, though. And, is it on, like, the Scooby-Doo fruit snacks level? Because that's, like, the best fruit snacks of all time. Can you bring Jesse here for the spin so he can get his screen time? I would force him to come in, but he is actually doing some editing for the Lorcana event that's coming up in a couple days. So I do not want to break his distraction from that, or break his focus, I should say. So if he weren't working right now, I'd say yes, but he is, so I cannot. The Shiny Gligar has the colors of Cranidos, while Shiny Cranidos has the colors of Gligar. Does it? Because Cranidos, isn't Shiny Cranidos red? Oh, Haribo? Oh, Haribo's good. Okay. Good choice. No, Haribo is literally so good. You know, I had someone in the chat, they sent me gummies. And, well, they sent me, they sent me a couple, like, I bought something and they sent it to me and stuff like that. And then they also, they made a really pretty decoration. They decorated the box and it was really pretty and they wrote my name on it. And they also included some snacks and they had gummies from Target, and it was like Target shaped gummies, and I was like, I'm very curious, and they actually tasted really good. Oh, Cuddy, is that so? Is that so? Cranidos Shiny is more red than Gligar's purple. Yeah, I would say that's so. I would say that's so. Honestly, those little clapping emotes are so cute. I ought to get one of those. But instead of a Pokemon, it should be me. Right? I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want an emote of me clapping? I mean, there's the main character syndrome right there. The red flag is everything has to be about me. And nope, not a shibby. But 2 shinies today, not too bad. And they're both alphas. Okay, that Ribombee though, whose emote is that? That is adorable. Ribombee's feet don't even touch the ground. How do people come up with these brilliant ones? Alrighty, folks, let's get your Rattler rated emotes ready because we are being raided. We are being raided. How you doing, Tetsumi? Welcome on into the stream. How are you? Anna thought of me when she got the clapping emote. She knows the clapping emotes are your weakness. Okay, that is so cute, though. I'm gonna have to hit up Anna and be like, yo, who did that? That's so cute. And, like, the eyes are so, like, perfectly big. I love it. Tetsumi, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid, my friend. All right, we officially hit 300 resets. And in the 300 resets, we've gotten 3 shiny alphas. 2 Gravelers, and a Scyther. Not too shabby. I'm doing well, Tetsumi. We have been rocking out some shiny alpha hunting on the Switch 2, and let me tell you, it's so smooth. It is so smooth. Smooth, and things are loading a lot quicker. I am loving it. I am getting resets done a lot faster. Ooh, Kelvin also has it. I love it. Same, Jess Rassick. I am shorter, so I don't, like, I can't touch the floor when I'm sitting down a lot of the time. Especially, like, when we go out to eat. I'm like, oh, I can't be sitting all the way back in the chair. I gotta go forward a little bit. It's just the life of a shorty. Ooh, you were hunting for Burmy and stumbled upon a shiny alpha Snorlax. If that's not the best stumble upon a shiny alpha I've ever heard, then I don't know what is. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. That is so awesome. It's true, you are shorter than me. But, like, not by much. Like, I don't know. I don't see it as that. Like, we're basically the same height when you really... I don't know. You, me, Brandy, we're all the same height. We're just shorties. It's all like, okay, an inch apart or 2. Are you shorter, Cuddy? I thought you were, like, an inch taller than me. I'm gonna be honest. You got a shiny Alpha Bidoof? Well, congratulations. I was reminded how much you hate exam tables today. Ugh. That is terrible. And what, it was probably cold. Oh yeah, and if you're short, you gotta climb them. When a doctor's like, yep, sit on this thing, and like if there's like the table that you can lay on or something, it's so hard to like jump up there to like get on them. I understand entirely. I understand. I am right there with you. You're under 5'2"? Oh, because I am 5'2". Vero Vaughn, thank you for that shiny snap. How the heckalini are you doing today? So happy to have you here. Yeah, petite party. We are having a petite party. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Unity, imagine though. That is crazy. Vero Vaughn, I need your shiny snaps. Wait, we hit 300,000 channel points in this prediction. Are y'all actually delivered? No, okay, you all deliver always, but like you actually put your channel points? Wow, this is a crazy prediction. Wait, who put 80,000? Scarlet! Scarlet! Is that all you have? Digi, I think the Arceus resets are about 15 seconds faster. Scarlet, but what if you lose your channel points? Short friends, rise up. Even with the footstool, yeah, I understand the struggles, Just Jurassic. Scarlet, what if you lose all your points? Oh no. All right, believers, then it's time to put your money where your mouths are. I mean, believers, you gotta step it up. Look at the Jayers. They're really going in. All right, it's gonna be crazy. You're leaving in 9 minutes? I think the prediction has 7, so you might make it. I know, life on the edge. Thank you so much for the shiny luck. I really appreciate it. Holy moly, so many channel points on the line. You put all 803 points in? Then why did you put it in J? Y'all, you know, it's more likely to land on R. Y'all be wild in. I'll be heartbroken if I lose all my channel points. Like, I could never. I love that one, Kelvin. I love it so much. That's my favorite one, too. All right, no shiny alpha there. You'll have to cry into your remaining 280,000. So were you over 300,000 before the other day when you were believing in me with my rating? Oh, well, Digi, I appreciate you. They do risk it for the biscuit, which I could not. I would always go the safe bet. No, Cuddy. Save what you have. Because what if you lose? Then you'll have to use that for your future lava chickens. La 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 lava chicken. Well, you know, Bernanza, also remember, you could have been closer to 300,000 had you not put 10K or whatever into the J. Oh my God, is it bad? I'm literally like, I want you all to win. I'm so stressed. All right, if you haven't done so, get your channel points in. There's officially 5 minutes left on the prediction. Just 5 minutes left. Left. That's what I meant to say. All right, you know, if I could get a shiny Alpha Heracross right now, that'd be quite wonderful. Quite wonderful. Return to the village. Gotta go big. All right, you all heard Bernanza. You gotta go big or go home. Oh my goodness, I'm so stressed. I'm stressed for all of you. Oh yeah, R is 69% right now. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Big with your 10K while people are doing 80K. I mean, I still think 10K on the fact you put in 10K knowing you only have a 10% chance to win. I think that's going big. Oh my God, Tiger Mod. So funny. Well, y'all are brave. If I would just be going R every time. I thought 10K for 10% is quite a decent amount. Is that 100 and we have over 350,000 channel points in the prediction. This is one of our biggest predictions in a long time. In a very, very long time. Oh, are you putting your earned stuff in there too. Digi, you're so funny. If I could get a shiny Blissey, that would be great. Let me get a shiny Alpha Blissey. And then we'll name it... I don't know. Who should we name that Blissey after? Next prediction, shiny Alpha, but J is only 10%. What do you even vote for that? Yes or no? Well, Tiller doesn't like Chansey. I think he probably thinks Blissey is quite wonderful, I would imagine. Because, I mean, Blissey is quite wonderful. I thought the hatred was just for Chansey. You know what, Kelvin? Yeah, I'll name it after you. Kelvin the Blissey. Steve. Oh, my God. Steve. What did you do? Steve, don't you remember what happened last time? Oh, no. Steve, no. Don't you do you remember the 21st of December? That's when it happened, Steve, and you lost a ton. Oh, my God, you guys, what are you doing? You know, I respect it, but when you all lose it, don't go crying to me. Yes, Ropes, that is what happened. Right? Surely it can't happen twice. Yeah, sure, bro, sure. Well, Cuddy, you'll still get a lot of points if you win. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would be safe. We gotta do safe bets. Yeah, I'm nervous for all of you. 2 minutes left in the prediction if you haven't done so already. Wait, who put 100K on no? What is happening right now? Scarlet? Oh, no. Y'all are stressing me out. Oh, my God. What are we doing here? Like, we have so many channel points up for grabs right now. Arceus will win Dino. You put another 50... I can spin the wheel in a minute and a half. In a minute and a half. Is there really over 500,000 channel points in right now? That is our biggest prediction in a long time. Wow. Okay, I'm very nervous. I don't know if you all know this who are putting your channel points in J. You know, there's only a 10% chance of J being landed on, right? Oh, it's almost 500,000? Thank you, Ropes. All right, you got 1 minute left. Do. Just 1 more minute left to get your channel points in the prediction. Who will win? It will probably are. You voted with 0. Where you live, Tigramata, your country considers it gambling, so you can only vote with 0. It's silly, I know. Steve, it can happen. It absolutely can. It absolutely can. Literally watch it just like land on that line in between J and R, and it just like sits there. I know it is boring, Tigramata. Alex Miles, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Write the third letter that's actually invisible, and it'll be a W. Why? I don't know. W was the first one that came to my mind. Oh my goodness, Burn and Cell. LOL. All right, we are good. Are we ready to spin the wheel? All right, we're spinning it. Let me pull it up. All right, here we go. Oh my God, why is it like looking like that? I gotta... You're not ready? Who is stressed? Who's stressed? Be honest. I'm literally gonna ruin someone's day. I'm literally gonna ruin, well, multiple people's day. Let's find out. Ugh. Come on. Sorry, Scarlet. I'm sorry. I had a feeling it was gonna be you. Literally say same Burnens out. There was like a small second I thought it was actually going to land on Jay. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I know you all were believing, and I'm sorry it didn't work out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Steve eating good? Dang. GG's, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Rachel made you cry. I know, I mean. Steve is eating good. Cuddy's eating good. Tiger Mata 1-0. Congratulations. Proud of you. Proud of you. Kelvin lost all of his channel points, as we expected. Scarlet lost 100,000. Aquadust won 67. Wow. 67K, that is. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. You got a cool 20K or so. Hey, 20K is huge. That was basically Scarlet's channel points, yeah? Well, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold. Don't you? And if you guys want, I don't know if you guys know this, I know we have a couple of newer community members here on Twitch. If you do exclamation point drop, you can actually pick an emote next to the, like when you do exclamation point drop, you can do like put a space and then an emote, and that emote will drop for you rather than like the random character they assign. Lord Mon, hello. La 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 lava. Chicken level, lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Snack. I'm gonna have to do like a snack. I'm gonna have to do a weird face next time, snack, or something like that. I don't know. I like how he says snack, so I have to like follow it. Thank you for the redeems. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hype. You all are so sweet to me. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys. Ooh. We had subbies and bits and resubs galore, you guys. Now to put the cherry on top is let's see a follower come through. Dang, Aquadust. Because didn't you lose all of them like semi-recently, or you spent them all, right? You kind of gained them back rather quick. Ropes, you're only at 2.4K. You're literally a tier 3 sub. How do you not have any channel points? Ropes is here every second he possibly can and is a tier 3 sub. You get channel points faster than anyone else. Hope you're having a good day, Lord Mon. And what you up to today, level? What's on the old level agenda? Angel Warlock with that Jirappy Poo. Yeah, you did lose big recently. You gained a lot. Spend your points wisely, winners. Yeah. Spend them wisely. Yeah, you have more than Ropes. That's kind of shocking. I would expect Ropes to be in the, like, 500,000s. Ooh. You get some cornerstone on the brain, and I love it, level. I love it. .6. Scarlet, my heart. No. I am deeply sorry. I am. Hector, smart. Alright, we are returning to the village. I'm taking my ears off. They're hurting. They are hurting. After a while, it's just a wee bit of a headache. Just the time where the pain is worth it is like when you're at Disney and you're so excited that you don't even feel it. Kelvin with a whopping 84 channel points. I am so proud of you. Well, Ropes, you could not redeem things and just save. A Legend College is spending points irresponsibly. A lot of you are really good at doing that. Congratulations on spending points irresponsibly. Ropes, you have next to no channel points. You can't redeem anything. Rope's like, well, then why do I have like 5 points? Aren't I saving something? Dang, they took away my Golbat.
You what?
All right, you know, you do you. You do you. And then when I have an awesome redeem that you want to redeem, but then you don't have channel points, don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to me. Sure, Ropez, Roland Pessington, sure, friend. He's like, I am not. You have 29 shiny Pokemon in Arceus, and one of them is a Golbat. Okay, I see you. I see you. I have maybe around 29 shinies as well. And I don't know if any of them are Golbat. I'm going to be honest. Calvin, you can redeem first. Congratulations. You just now have to get here first to redeem it first. See, you'll get there. You'll get there. All right, we are returning to the village to reset those spawns. So far, 2 shiny alphas. We got a shiny alpha Graveler and a shiny alpha Scyther. The Graveler was our second Graveler, so now we can make one Golem. Wait. Can I bring one of those, hypothetically, can I bring one of those Gravelers over to Scarlet and Violet and evolve it to the, oh my god, I almost said Hisuian Golem. A Alolan Golem. And then it'll also be a Jumbo. Calvin, definitely not. Definitely not. Because I can evolve it to an Alolan Golem, right? And then I can have a shiny... I can have a Jumbo shiny Alolan Golem. You can't evolve it? Oh, because isn't there... Oh, because is there a Alolan Graveler as well? Is that why? There has to be, because there's an Alolan Geodude. Yeah, you're right. It's just a normie. It's just a normie. Hey, dear Warfare. Hello, hello. Well, then, I guess for my sake, I hope I don't get another shiny Alpha Graveler. I don't need another one at this point. I don't want more dupes. I already got the dupe. All right, I'm going to come over here, and it's going to be a female Heracross. And not only is it going to be female, but it's going to be a pink Heracross. Are you ready? And bring. Wow, I was wrong on both Accords. It was a male, and it wasn't pink. Wow, I was hoping to be right on at least one of them. Wow, I was 0 and 2 right there. That was just disappointing. All right, we are returning to the village. And, yeah, let's get some shiny alphas. It's pretty nice, because last stream, literally 0. Literally 0. And bam. Big Bear, welcome on back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you order yourself a new screen? How has my day been? Well, I woke up later than I should have. And then I did some dishes. I made some oh no, I showered and then did some dishes. And then I made some lunch and I watched some of the Clone Wars. Big Bear, I'm sorry though, that sucks. Like, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Well, Vernon, so what were you hoping for? Should have showered with the dishes. I know. And then I would have... Steve, you're so right, though. I'm always thinking about, well, how can I eliminate the boring and how can I eliminate this and make this faster? Because if I had all the time in the day, it'd be easy, you know? If I got up at a better time, I'd already have my editing done for the day. And I was like, dang. But if I could have done that, then I could have probably also edited before stream too. Bracco, the amazing, amazing, amazing Bracco. I hope you are having a fan-freaking-tastic day. Thank you so, so, so much for coming in, subscribing at Tier 1 for the 33rd month. I appreciate you so much. You can live with it how it is right now. It's still usable. Oh, is it scuffed? Is there, like, any dead pixels or anything? Where did you get those names from, Dino Man? Did it fit, though, Burn Until? Did it? What rank am I in Pogo? I think I'm rank, like, 60 right now. I'm about rank 60. Top right has no dead pixels. That's so unfortunate. I have dead pixels in my first Nintendo DS and I still haven't recovered. Yeah, I'm not editing in the shower. I know, crazy. I'm super inefficient. I know, I'm the worst. Dino Man, thank you so much for that lurk. I appreciate it. Hey, look at you with some points. Points for your birthday. If y'all didn't know, it is Japan Lover's birthday, so make sure you are wishing her a very, very, very happy birthday. But yeah, I started watching the Clone Wars. I'm still in season 1 because there's like a million seasons, but I'm enjoying it. Almost enough. Oh, are you trying to dab? I can send you a picture. Do I want to, or will it pain me? Will it pain me? Dude, how do I only have like enough time for like 3 Golbats at once? Like one run through at night. And then like one of the times it's like a heckin' MMO, which takes away my Golbat spawn. Ah. Oh, dang, Lord, you're almost done with it. That's awesome, Lord Mon. Alrighty, and we are returning to the village. Returning to the village. So, I was thinking we could do a prediction. Alright, you got your ears listened up, Calvin? But here's what it is. I don't think you want to see it, but I sent it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That looks terrible, Big Bear. Nope, that hurt. That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul. So, we could do a prediction where if we think the next Heracross encounter will be male or female. Ropes, don't give yourself the FOMO out here. Ropes is out here making it harder for himself because he doesn't have a Switch 2. He's like, wow, this Switch 2 is just so perfect. Honestly, Big Bear, I would literally just turn it off at that point. I really would. I would unplug it, throw it out, and just deal with one screen because that is just painful to look at. Absolutely painful. I know, trust. I know the struggles of monitors. I was like, Jesse, why do I don't need 4 monitors. And then I got used to 4 monitors. And then when I lost a monitor because he needed one and I was down to 3, I was like, I can no longer do this. I only want 4 monitors going forward. Nefri Bezos, what are you doing eating mommy's ears? Bubby. Chunky boy, you just can't eat everything you see. Oh my goodness, Haz! Hello. Welcome to the stream, Haz. GoFest was wonderful. I'm very thankful that it wasn't too hot. I got a lot of shinies, and it was literally just like 10 out of 10 experience. How are you, Haz? How have you been? Is it Solosa Spotlight Hour? Is it really? The little flubber looking thing? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Wise Mage Gaming for the follow. Welcome on in, friend. Tim just woke up. Well, good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Did I see the Fortnite news about Bruno Mars? I saw Bruno Mars Fortnite news. And then I watched this thing and it was like upcoming things to Fortnite and I didn't know what I watched. Hey, Japan Lover, you're making good progress. Are you sure, Ropes? I don't know. It sounds like you're giving yourself some FOMO. You're doing accounting work on a laptop screen. You miss having it. Let me tell you, the more screens, the better. So I have it set up. Oh, wow. That is an alpha binary. Holy. That is an alpha binary if I've ever seen one. I don't know. It's just nice. Like I have the gameplay on one. I have OBS, my streaming software on another. I have the YouTube on another and Spotify on that one and the chat on that one. And then I have, you know, my shiny decks and websites open on the other for other. It's so good. It's so good. I love having 4 screens. Ooh, no worries. Thank you for that lurky turkey. Oh my god. Mario, you could have not said that more sussy. Oh my god. You could have not said that any more sus. How are you, Mario? Steve, honestly, I thought I was going to be in more pain after GoFest, but I think I was warmed up from Disney. All that walking warmed me up, and I was solid. I could keep going. Congrats on your shiny Solosis, though. You've been great. Just had a week off to do stuff around the house and play the new Switch. I just find it hard to catch your streams. I know the time difference. You're okay. I know the time difference makes it tough, but I really appreciate you know you like you do put in the effort to like make it out here. So like I really 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 appreciate it. It's so kind. Alrighty, Ropez. Alrighty. All right. Good morning, Sunshine, Mr. Tim. What's on the agenda for today? I remember when Tim had a really good sleep schedule. I don't know what happened to it, but here we are. Tim was like going to bed before midnight, and now all of a sudden, man's is waking up at 5 p.m. his time. That's terrible. Yeah, Honest Ropes. Yeah, Honest Pez. Whose new name is Honest Pez. We're going to have to write that one down. Alex Miles, you got it written down? Honest Pez? Tim had a sleep schedule? He did, believe it or not. He did for like a month. It's like he has a good one and then he ruins it. And then he ruins it. Bruno Mars was a surprise because like a month ago, Daft Punk got leaked to be the next icon. Oh, snap. But then like a week ago, they put in a teaser for Deadmau5 5 and the leakers changed their mind. Well, so like how does it, so like do they just like, that's so weird because everyone was so sure it was going to be Daft Punk, right? That's so interesting. Ropes, that's too long of a name. Still 30 away. Oh, Japan lover, no! Sedge. Yeah, I'm shocked at Bruno Mars too, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. The only thing that stinks is I literally was going to cancel my Fortnite because I have the Fortnite crew. And I was going to cancel it. So I think my renewal is on the 20th, and I was going to cancel it before the 20th. But now I'm like, well, I probably need Bruno Mars. Like, am I really going to sit here on Fortnite without a Bruno Mars skin that I'm not going to wear? Like, that would be awful if I just didn't have it. It must have been some insider who gave false alongside. It must have been, you know, they probably set a trap for the insider who gives that info, and then they were like, oh, yep, we told you that person, and now, bam, we know it's you. He comes out tomorrow, but, like, don't you have to be, like, level, like, don't you have to get, like, 50 levels to get Bruno Mars? Like, I'm not getting 50 levels before the 20th, which is when my renewal happens. There's no way. There's just no way. But I will say I am like level 20 already in Fortnite hair flip. So I got my cheerleader girl. You get him instantly and then extra style at the end of the pass. Oh. So I can claim him, cancel. Wait, when does he come out? Tomorrow? I'm going to be really sad that Sabrina Carpenter's not there anymore, but I already have her. Have you been enjoying the new Mario? Oh my goodness. Yes, I have. Jesse and I, we're both so hot. What's funny is Jesse and I literally had a Mario Kart date last night, and we're both not good, but we have been genuinely enjoying it. And we were playing like the online knockout thing, and we both were garbage. Jesse made it to the top at one point, but we weren't we weren't doing well, and we were having so much fun. The new Mario Kart game is fantastic. I'm definitely thinking we're gonna have some Mario Kart World streams, and we had one when I first got it, but you know, I'll probably wait a couple more weeks before we do another one to like give people more time to get it, because it's still fairly new and not a lot of people in the chat have it. I think we oh my god, thank you so much. Japan Lover coming in, subscribing at tier 1 for the 22nd month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Saying happy birthday to you, yes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm very, very grateful for these subbies. Yeah, we'll be ready, Cyclops. I know you will. And you're probably going to beat all of our butts, aren't you? The same thing happened last season when someone got an insider about lightsaber pickaxes. You know what that tells me, Big Bear? They're trying to catch a mole. No, I don't think I've unlocked the bee yet, Haas, but I unlocked the dolphin and something else, and I didn't know what it was. Love you too, Japan Lover. Thank you so much. Steve, I am so bad at the online thing, but like, and I don't know, it was a little defeating, like, seeing this one guy, he was in front of us, and he was playing Bowser, and, like, he was literally, like, just bouncing from the railing to the walls, and it was just, like, crazy, and it's like, I will never get to that spot. You know, I am, and lucky for you, Cyclops, I am below average. What's nice is, you know, if we all Mario Kart together, you know, it's not like any of us are sweats, so we'll enjoy it. And we'll just, you know, be super average Mario Kart players together, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be super heckin' awesome. Tim is 48% sus? No way. Tim, you're way more sus than that. Way, way, way more sus than that. Tim, aren't you going to Iqaluit soon? You know, wait, there's a new mode coming out tomorrow? Wait, tell me more. You know, Hector, definitely try to 100% it. Oh yeah, Brandy, if you're a Mario Kart sweat, then I'm a Mario Kart sweat. Maybe we're just trying to pull the wool over their eyes, you know? You don't think so? I thought you were. Did you get everything fixed, like, virtually? Because I know you got to do some adulting. Hector, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I know you will. Yeah, we can be crap and all laugh together, Haas. That's exactly it. You had a friend you played Mario Kart with was too good. He kept drifting the whole race. And everything we lapped him and he still won. It's... Yeah, I get it. Sometimes when people are just too good, it's like, you know, I want to play with you, but like... I mean, I'm not necessarily playing to win, but if you're just like, you know, just absolutely demolishing me, like, it's not as fun. How do you still not have 200... I don't know, Japan Lover, that's crazy. Calvin, I do it. You got to turn on that smart steering. Steve, it is just constant sweats in it. It's awful. It's called Blitz Royale, and it's meant to be, like, super fast-paced. Every week, the loot pool will change. Big Bear, that sounds super stressful already. Like, super stressful. All right, we got a Rachel Dab. Thank you for the redeem. Oh, okay, who redeemed Bronzer? Edmund, I'm so happy to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I didn't play with it. Yeah, I get you. Like, I'm not necessarily there to win, but I just don't want to get absolutely demolished. Edmund! Edmund coming in, subscribing with Prime for the 42nd month. I want to see some sub hype in this chat. Thank you so much, Edmund. I cannot begin to tell you how much that means to me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you. And we are close to a hype train, folks. You can beat the NPCs. Oh my god, Tim! Tim gifting out 5 nifty gifties to the community. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all, let's get some choo-choos in the chat because we are now on a hype train. And if you got gifted a sub, make sure you're giving many thanks to the amazing people who made it happen. Thank you so much. You know, I get it, Tiger Mata. I'm just there to have a good time. But yeah, so honestly though, Haz, even when I do the NPCs, I still lose to them sometimes. But I like the free roam thing. Sometimes when I see the coins though, I don't understand how to like get those. Like, it's like, how do I get to this point to get to the coin? Aquados coming in with 100 biddies. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. And I don't know if you guys know, when you do any bits, the stuff with the drop goes crazy. Yippee! Thank you, Angel. Thank yous. Oh my god, you guys are like, I don't know what it is today. You guys are making me blush. Match is 5 minutes long. That might be too fast. First week we'll have mythic versions of popular weapons. Week 2 has Avatar returning. Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool, but I wish it was maybe a 10-minute match. 5 just seems too short. Like, I'm waiting longer for a match than the match actually takes. Ooh, Claire, I'm glad you made it to your hotel safely. That's so wonderful. I know, right, Aquadust? That would have been perfect to line up with so many peoples. And been in those hype trains. The game had instructions on how to jump and grind, and it helped you. Maybe I need to watch the tutorials and stuff, because I haven't bothered with tutorials. The chat told me how to do it, and then I already forgot. It's about, like, holding the ZR or something, or I don't remember. But I just spam all the buttons constantly. You gotta get ready for work. No worries, Japan Lover. I hope you have the most wonderful birthday. Thank you. Oh my god, that just scared the crap out of me. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Thank you, though, for the redeem. Your channel points are now mine. But seriously, Laura, I hope you have the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday. Seriously, thank you so much for everything. Have a great day. Yeah, Haas, I don't know. I just can't be bothered, but I should definitely do that. Tim, thank you for the lurky turkey, and thank you for the 5 subby wubbies. Oh, my goodness. Tim coming out here with a bam. 5 bomb. Thank you for the lurks. You guys are sure good. What is today? Like, today is like, it's absolutely resub day, too. I can't explain it. Her birthday was yesterday for her? Well, it's today for me. So, yeah. You know, I know she's from the future and all, so we're still celebrating. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes left on this level 2. Holy moly, Japan Lover with another 5 tier 1 subs, completing a level 2 train. Oh my goodness, all these amazing people getting subs. That is so freaking awesome. Cyclops with 100 bits as well. Thank you, Cyclops. You guys are gonna get some awesome hype train emotes from this. Thank you so much. Steve, they do feel kind of short sometimes, but I feel also like the races are going by so fast that I feel like I can't, like, I have a hard time soaking in the track to, like, learn what's even happening during it. Like, I want to, like, remember the track a little bit. Ooh, Dino Man. That would be a lot of work, but that does sound cool. I like it. I like it. Thank you guys so much for the level 3. What the heck? And look at that. Japan Lover is now tied for the top leaderboard, for the top subs of the frickin' month. Squirtakuno and Japan Lover taking up number 1. Look at that. Amazing. Well, Japan Lover, I'm celebrating today. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. We're celebrating today. Yes, but go ahead and do your lurky. Hi, Pokey Jedi. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Alrighty, dang. I was really hoping we would get like one more shiny alpha today, but it's starting to seem bleak. Only 4 more eggs. Ooh, good luck, Tiger Mata. Well, what do you mean you never what, Kelvin? You never got your light switch. I know. Yeah, and you know, you should literally. I do the same. When it's November, I celebrate the whole month. I understand. Ropes, perhaps you're correct. Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh my goodness, Burn and Zell. Yes, for the potential emote. I don't know if you've unlocked all of them already, but there is a potential. So thank you so much for the 100 bits. We got 2.5 minutes left on this level 3 train. Yeah. You got Arceus on your birthday? That's a really good birthday gift. This is one of my favorite Pokemon games. It's just so good. It's so freaking good. Oh my goodness, Haas. They are super nuts. Like, the fact that there's like over 30 Pokemon on my screen is just like unfathomable. And I mean, yes, there's so many other Pokemon taking up like spawns for whatever outbreak it is, but like there's just already so many other spawns, or just so many spawns of the Pokemon I'm looking for, that I'm like, if I'm getting at least more than 15 of my target mon, I'm solid. On mobile, it only shows what you could earn if we finish the current level. So you're not sure if we don't finish 3. If we don't finish 3, I think it's the level 2 stuff. Calvin, I don't know what Calvin's doing over here being a crazy mad lad. Alright, we are hearing reports of outbreaks, but not for us. Alright, we got 30 minutes. Can we get 1 more in 30? 1 more in 30. Alrighty, and we should be getting our Golbat in a minute or 2, but it won't be for this reset. I'm gonna have to go check the Golbat in the next reset. In the next reset. Yeah, is it still okay? I'm still passing, and it's still dusk. So I don't know why Golbat should at least spawn in the dusk, but it doesn't. All right, y'all. We got 46 seconds left. 46 seconds left. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the love, you crazy freaking people. There's just been so much, like, I don't know, love going around. I feel like since I came back from GoFest, it's been insane. It did make the Cyndaquil hunt easier for sure, and playing online with your wife was a more enjoyable experience. Yeah, there still needs to be work on, like, union circles and stuff, but I think there was more spawns that went with it, which was really nice. There was definitely way more spawns. There, like, I think instead of you being limited to 5 spawns a person, it felt like there was like 7, 8, or 9, which I'll take. The more spawns, the better. The more, the better. All right, and let's get some choo-choos in the chat. Guys, we just completed a level 3 trainee Wayne. Thank you so much. Let's get some choo-choos in the chat. That was a level 3, 58%. Come on, Twitch, tell me. 12 subs and 300 bits. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, so I completed my Vulpix hunt, and it was not easy, but we did complete the Vulpix hunt. Oh my God, Burn and Zell, yeah, and make note, that one's completed, so you don't have to worry about that one. Ropes, we did the Vulpix one before GoFest, I think. Oh yeah, it was definitely before GoFest, and then when I came back from GoFest, we did the Mario Kart stream, and then we did a Pokemon Go and Mario Kart, and then we did like 2 Pokemon Go ones because the drops, and then yes. Really? Still no Golbat? Are you kidding me? Kind of want to just sit here and wait for him to spawn, because I literally know it's going to happen. Bruh, just give me the Golbat. Oh, okay, thank you for giving me the Golbat. I'm good. It's not shiny. I'm out of here. Yeah, we got the Vulpix. I actually completed my entire shiny decks. Not last stream, but the stream before that. There was 3 more mons that I needed, and it was a weird variety. It was a really weird picks that I needed. I need 1 more Mudkip for Swampert. I needed a Chinchou, and I needed a Beldum. And we completed it, so my entire shiny decks for Scarlet and Violet is officially done, and including like the DLCs, all done. So now I've been actually working on Masuda methoding for Hisuian, Growlithe, and Galarian Meow. So those are my next targets. Look at you with the Goomy land, and look at you. Your Goomy ain't landing this time, my friend. Yeah, so it was super awesome. I'm like, okay, well now I'm gonna Masuda. Once I get those, I'll probably Masuda for Fion. And then, I don't know, I kind of like doing my Arceus streams on Tuesday, so those will remain on Tuesdays. Wednesday for you. And if you guys did not know, I do have a YouTube channel. I will be uploading my next video tomorrow. It's already up and ready. So Patreons will get early access to it. Hopefully in the next hour or 2 after stream, because I already have the thumbnail and all that. I just got to upload it. So that YouTube video will be up and running for all members tomorrow, all community members tomorrow. So and then keep in mind with that, I am not streaming on Wednesday. Wednesday is my day off. And then I'm streaming on Thursday. We'll continue our Masuda. And then, sorry, my brain. We'll continue to Masuda on Thursday. And then Friday, I will not be streaming. I am helping my husband. He's doing, my husband is in charge of streaming a Lorcana event in Ohio over the weekend. So I will be going to Ohio on Wednesday to help him out, because like I don't want him to do that himself, right? So we're leaving Friday. The event is on Saturday, and then we're coming back Sunday, like evening. So it's gonna be a very, very, very short trip. Very, very, very short trip. But we'll be back Sunday. So I'm gonna be back streaming on Tuesday. So it'll only be like what, 3 streams missed, not too shabby. Someone mentioned Spotlight Hour, and I still forgot it was Spotlight Hour. But I mean, it's Solosis, so if you went to GoFest, you may have gotten them. I still didn't get a Solosis, but it's also 2 times transfer candy. I know it's a lot of running around, but I'd rather run around with him than him have to do it by himself. So hopefully with the 2 of us, it won't be too shabby. I'm thinking of actually Solosis where? I'm just seeing a singular Gothita. Are we sure it's maybe my game just needs to update? I'm giving it a second to load. I mean, I don't know if we'll necessarily have the time to make it a mini holiday. Hey Jacob, guess what? Chicken butt. Well, I don't want to yeet my Pokemon, because what I need to do is I need to trade with Jesse, because he now is on the Meloetta task to get 5 lucky Pokemon. So I want to like save my Mon so I can trade him some. Well, Jacob, that is exciting. Congratulations. I literally don't have a single Solosis on my screen, even though normally during Spotlight Hours I have a ton. You got the shiny and have the event 2 Porygon? That's awesome. I played the event with the Switch 2, and let me tell you, it was a crazy experience. I literally had like 20 Porygon on my screen at a time, and I got the Jumbo Shiny Porygon in 5 encounters. It does sound like a Hallmark movie. Where's the lie? There is none. It was you who said Solosis Spotlight Hour is happening. I don't see a Solosis. I don't want a spatial friend. I want to save all my Palkia candies for GoFest. Daughtery with the hydrate. Thank yous. I appreciate yous. How are you, Daughtery? Are you back home yet? But yeah, I don't know. So I was kind of thinking, like, since it is such a short turnaround, I don't know. So we land like in Detroit, right? I was kind of thinking like, oh, so like I have family in Detroit. My grandpa's in Detroit. So my grandpa doesn't even know I'm going to be in that area. I was kind of thinking of hitting him up and maybe seeing him before we leave on Sunday, but I'm kind of thinking if realistically that makes sense, because it's already going to be like an hour. Like we have to drive basically an hour to get there, and we have a rental car and all that. So I don't know, but I would like to see my grandpa. All right, that was my last water. I am out of hydrates for the moment until I get more waters. Oh, we're going back on the 20th? Oh, good. Okay. Good, because we miss you, Daughtery. We missed you. Come back. She has a super cute dog. Well, that's the sign of a winner, right? When someone you're dating has a super cute dog. Your wife got 3 shinies in 2 minutes without a sandwich in the Porygon thing. It's literally like insane. I really can't believe that this is like Scarlet and Violet. Like honestly, I'm like, is this really Scarlet and Violet? Like this is genuinely insanity. Well, I just don't know if it'll make sense, because like we're renting a car, and I don't know. I get really antsy, when it comes to like flights. So the fact that the airport's an hour away, and like I want to make sure we get there on time and stuff, I'm like, ugh. Like I will stress myself out. So I don't know if it's just smart for how I roll, but I would like to see him. Where can I play? So I have not streamed myself playing Fortnite in a while. I'm not saying I won't ever stream Fortnite. I just don't have any plans for it at the moment. Last time I streamed Fortnite, I was having some technical difficulties, so I've been a little like nervous to stream it again. But if you follow my friend Caroline, I do play with, like, Caroline streams a lot, and I do play with her. I know he would appreciate it, Haas. I don't even know if he'd be free, because I think he's not retired or anything yet. So I know he works. I just don't know his schedule. I don't get to see him a lot just because he lives up there. Right, I don't know. But I'm also just like, since he's older, Haas, I'm like, I don't want to make him drive more than like 20 minutes. So I guess if I, like, I'm going to like think about it and look into it tomorrow. Maybe we can have like a meeting point. Like if we head kind of towards the airport, right? And then if, you know, he lives 45 minutes away. So like if we meet somewhere that's 20 minutes away from him and 20 minutes away from me, like we might be able to make something work. But yeah, if you follow the account above, Lord, you could absolutely watch my friend Caroline. She plays a lot of Fortnite, and if you want to ever see me play, like I've been playing with her, I think the last 2 streams in a row. All right, that is not a shiny Blissey, not a shiny Blissey. All right, and nope. Yeah, I love that plane. Yeah, I just don't want to put... So, Jesse and I did miss a flight to Mexico once. And literally ever since then, like, my stomach just gets into a bind whenever we have any flight, no matter what. And it doesn't help that the airline I normally take to go home, because they're the only direct flight where I live, because since I live in a small town, like, my flights are very limited. I think because we missed that flight, and then like the airline that I use is entirely unreliable, and I wish I had more options for direct flights, but I don't, and I feel like I'm forced to use them even though they're terrible. Literally every single time I fly with them, it is delayed. Like, I'm not even kidding. I can't tell you how many flights I've taken to Orlando since I've moved up here. I think maybe 2 of those flights have not been delayed. So, I don't know, flights have just felt super unreliable to me lately, and it makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I literally, like, Jesse even knows, I'm like, when it comes to the flight, like, you need to be the one to, like, I cannot function, I get sick to my stomach, I just don't want to miss it, and I will be there when I'm supposed to be there, and I expect the company to do the same, and they don't. Especially when I pay how much money to ride this one. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, so I think I'll be able to visit him, but if I plan it tomorrow, then I think I'll be good. I just hope he can actually meet up with me, because I know I'm going to kind of, when I tell him, like, hey, by the way, Gramps, like, what are you doing on Sunday? He's going to be like, what do you mean? Like, I haven't even talked to you. Like, what? And he's going to be shocked to hear that I'd be down. Dang, Steve yeeting people, Steve pieing people. Crazy. Wowza, Steve. I think this Heracross is going to be the last thing to shine for me. I'm just getting like this weird feeling because it's like the one I want the most. I think because I want it the most, it's going to be the most stubborn. It's what makes sense. Just my luck. Dang, ropes. Dang. Being like, oh, just because you see, that doesn't mean it's accurate. Ropes is like, oh, well, you're playing Fortnite, so... Nah, not necessarily, mister. Or she could just have the launcher open. That's also an option. Just the launcher, you know, just launching it. That's all. I don't know, friend. I got my eyes on you, mister. I'm always watching. You guys, did it remind me that it's 6? Oh my, you guys, we were supposed to start watching that Whatnot stream. And I forgot to tell Jesse, so I don't think he's had the Whatnot stream open. Dang. Guys, I'm supposed to win some giveaways. Oh my god, he's live with 330. All right, I have it open. You were supposed to remind me. Enter giveaway. All right. Well, guys, let's root for me. There's 200 people in the giveaway. I did goof up. I did. Now there's 204 people in the giveaway. Figment guy pins. Figment guy pins. That's who I've been watching a lot of his Disney pin content lately. But the one thing that's, I wish I knew what pin he was selling right now. I won't buy one for $50. You know, I'm also super forgetful because I should have remembered. Okay, I bid something and I didn't even know. I just like swiped it for $20 and I didn't win. It's already at 43. Things are going way too fast. I can't even focus. I literally can't even focus. Cannot focus. Like, what are you selling? Okay, well, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. And, did you enter the giveaway? You should totally enter the giveaway. You were gonna say that too, but you forgot. But, you know, it adds up. I forgot. I'm sure we didn't miss too much. But if he has, like, a Hercules or something, like, I want Hercules, I want Mulan, Baymax. I don't know, I'm a sucker for Sleeping Beauty. I'm a sucker for a lot. We'll see. I have to also see how his thing goes. Like, I think he has the entire board up, and then if you win, you get to pick which pin you want. I don't know if there's any ones I want on this board. I probably missed the Hercules ones I saw earlier. But it's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm suffering from a tough Pacers. Wait, Steve, what? I thought they were doing so good. Steve, it's in the prophecy that the Pacers are doing well and... Oh, I lost the giveaway. Sag. And that our Florida Panthers were doing well. What the heckalini? But, like, they're not out yet, right? They're not out. You can't tell me that they're out, Steve. It was just one game, right? LOL Burnenzel, are you actually there, though? Are you actually in there? They were, but they dropped the last two. Thursday is go win or go home. Okay. Yes, okay. Steve, there's still hope. There is still hope, and I'm glad. I don't want it to be over for you. I want you to win so bad. I don't even know the Pacers, but I'm rooting for them just for you. Oh, if you did, you'd lose stream audio. I understand. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Big Bear coming in with the Big Bear smells. You know, if you smell, you should take a shower. Crazy thought, right? Our star player got a calf strain. What? What timing for that strain? Are you serious? No, I get it, Burns. I'm kind of thinking of getting maybe like a little pin board for I'm going to have like a nice Disney display of like some things that I've collected and stuff. And I would like a couple pins to add to it. So I'm going to get a couple pins. But I get it. Like, I'm not going to have a ton. I'm still an ear girly all the way. Like, I am a team mini ears. But it's just heartbreaking that my number one pair of mini ears that I want, they're just, like, non-existent. So, Retsum, that's so impressive. That is incredible. Look at how much space you made. Like, that's so awesome. You are ready for Go Fest. I saw Lord Mon, the guy who spilled the ice cream cone, right? The guy who dropped the ice cream cone. Well, Steve, I still want you to, like, you know, win. That would be the epitome of the dream season, you know? No, so I really, really hope that your next game does go better for you. I'm sorry. The Panthers had a really good game the other day, and so Jesse was like, yeah, like that was awesome. So it's, I don't know, it's cool to like, even though I'm not like into sports and stuff, it's just really cool to see like your hometown teams like do really well. Oh, good, Steve. Good, good, good. Oilers are done. I wouldn't say that they're done. They still have a chance to come back. They're not done, but things aren't necessarily looking good. Because I think the Panthers are at 3 wins and the Oilers are at 2, correct? Yeah, I don't think they're necessarily done because, like, it's still kind of in a little bit. Like, I think they would have to win 2 games, though, for it to be something. I know 2 straight, but that doesn't still mean it's going to be bad. Like, they still have a chance to come back. I don't want them to come back because I want my Floridians to win, but still. Hey, what's going on, Luke? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you. No, they're not. They are not coming back to win the series. No, 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 no. Gotta root for the Panthers. You seen a Colts Super Bowl win, a fever championship in your lifetime, so you can't complain too much. But you know, it'd be cool to have another win in your area's belt. Like I really, really hope that for you. Oh wait, he put up another. Oh, he put that Hercules one up. There's a Hercules pin on this board, y'all. And it's a little mini Hercules, like lifting up a building. Oh. Oh, and he has a Hades pin. Even though I'm not a villains gal, I think Hades is the coolest out of all the villains. I like his blue. Well, Calvin, they're good this season. They're pretty good this season. Heck yeah, Steve. I'm glad that most of it's been going well. Well, Luke, I'm sure you know what's going to happen is if the Panthers are going to win. Did you say Canada? What Canada? You guys don't really say that, do you? Do you? All right, and come on, Blissey. Nope. This Blissey is going to give me a hard time, too. I just feel it. Like, Blissey has been such a pain. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about the Blissey. If they were good, they would have been champions by now. I mean, but they have the chance to be a champion this time around. That's literally, Steve, she is doing amazing. Like, it is just unbelievable what that woman is doing. I am beyond impressed. You have the complete set of McDonald's Hercules plates from 1977. So I have those as well at my parents' house, and they're in terrible condition because we ate on them almost every single day. I didn't, did I see, we were special guests at GoFest. It was honestly really, really cool. I have never ever been, I don't know. I mean, we were considered special guests, not last year, but the year before that too. And it was just like amazing. I was beyond shocked. Big Bear, I'm out of water and I don't want to get up. I can drink a Mountain Dew or I can refund it. What would you like? She was out for 5 games so far this season and the amount of tickets dropped is ridiculous. Dude, Steve, like her having that power is just beyond impressive. Like, I'm really happy for her. I wish she was paid more, though. I mean, obviously, like, WNBA salaries, I know aren't, like, they aren't a lot because, you know, ticket sales, da-da-da-da-da. But, like, we looked up her salary, and I was like, I feel like she deserves way more. But I'm sure she gets more in, like, sponsorships and stuff. Get some water after stream, bet. How is Jesse? He is doing absolutely amazing. What, is there another Hercules? Oh, I see a Mushu pin. I see a turning red pin. And it's it's her red panda. I see it. I see it. It's really cute. Oh. What did we hear? A Starly. Well, we're not going to fail this one, surely, right? Surely this Starly will be caught. And I'm not going to fail it this time. Because last Starly I failed. Bam. Shiny Starly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, right, Steve? Like, those sponsorships are probably doing her real good. That's what I'm thinking. Alrighty, that is not a shiny, but it was a female Heracross. Ideally, when I find the shiny alpha, it will be a female. That is my absolute hope. Alrighty, we are returning to the village. Dude, this guy has like freaking 300 people in here. That's crazy. Oh my god, we have an Eevee outbreak. We have an Eevee outbreak. All right, manifest a shiny, y'all. Manifest a shiny. Ideally, shiny alpha, but we'll just settle for a shiny Eevee because those seem to just not exist for me in this game. I don't know why. I think I've gotten like maybe one shiny Eevee. Hey, Jimmy Beans, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. Welcome on in. Big Bear, why do you wish that for me? Tell me why. Tell me why, Big Bear. Why do you hope that for me? I don't think that's very cool. Funny, isn't it? I don't... You know, if it was like a Starly, yeah, that's funny. You know, but an Eevee running? No, that's tragic. Woman festing, woman festing. Come on. Woman festing. Am I looking forward to GoFest Global? Yes. Am I ready for it? No. I still have a lot of transferring to do. I'm not gonna lie. I have quite a bit of transferring. All right, that is not a shiny Blissey. So we are gonna go shiny Blissey-less on this alpha run. But hey, I'm so ecstatic with 2. No, we are not going to Worlds. Honestly, Jesse and I have been traveling quite a bit lately. Like, I just came back from a Disney trip, and then we had GoFest New York. Jesse and I are traveling this weekend to go to a Lorcana event in Ohio. And then in October, I'm going back to Florida for a concert. So we were just doing so much traveling that we were like, we can't really swing it. We can't afford it. Ooh, thank you so much, Dino Man. Are you going to Worlds, though? All right, right now I don't see a shiny right off the bat, but that's okay. Bam. Alrighty, so far so good. Oh, really? You jumping out? Why are you jumping out? Oh my gosh, I'm sucking at this. I'm just wasting all my jet balls. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Oh lordy. Okay, back strike. That's a definite caught. I see no alpha. Of course, why would I get alphas? Oh my god, I'm just wait. I don't even have that many jet balls and I'm wasting them. Dude, choking. Well, I'm glad I'm jealous. I didn't even have Solosis spawn. Oh, brother. All right, well, this Eevee outbreak has turned out to be quite a disaster. It would be really bad if the shiny popped up and then I made it run away. Now that would be tragic. Oh, Jimmy, I hope you get the Shundo, but also keep in mind, hyper trading is going to be coming out, so that could be something that gets you your Shundo if you don't quite get it. You know, no. Rapidash, I don't want, nope. Okay, Eevee was a disaster. That's fine, though. That's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, you're targeting me, aren't you? But we did get to 336, so we did over 100 resets. I feel like that was better than normal. We did get quite a bit of extra encounters because of how fast the loading times were for things. So it's not like the game is necessarily improved, but the startup times and getting one area to load versus the other, it is actually really fast. Really fast. Yeah, I'd love to as well, Luke. I really hope one day that Jesse and I can make it to Worlds because it seems like so much fun. And I really wanted to go this year because it's in Anaheim. And I'm like, that's where Disney is. Like, I want to go see Disneyland. But I will, go to it another day. But I'm going to make sure I save. You're still unsure if you're going to pursue getting the bottle caps? I mean, I would say maybe see how far you get in the pass. And then, if you get far enough, then definitely get it. All right, YouTube, this is where I am ending, but YouTube, have a great day. Keep in mind, I do not stream tomorrow, but I will be back on, there will be a YouTube video tomorrow, and I'll be back streaming on Thursday. So have a good